What up? What up? What up? What's going on? Well, I called it. Look who's backstage. Look who just popped in.
You called it.
Yeah, buddy. Good stuff. What up, everybody?
Let me change our background. Goodness gracious. I'm screwing up everything, and it's just the first few minutes. I don't know. Saw that.
Did you mess up the intro there a little bit?
Saw that one mentioned there from my daughter and my granddaughter. I swear that looks like she copied and pasted that from the last show.
I think so.
It looks exactly like it. All right. Well, today is the community show, and before we bring on any of the community, let me say the rules. The rules are, I don't fucking know. I really don't. Oh, by the way, there might be some language. Okay.
That's the rule. There's going to be bad language.
Oh, no. All right. Let's go ahead and look at who is in the chat. Marine50 called First Dibs. Mike Hawk Hertz. Both of these are members of the channel. Pixelated Traveler, Adam Kolb, Sacro, Brooklyn Menace, Biggie D's Arcade, Rebel, a mod and a member, Dark Realm Gaming, Brooklyn Mayhem. I mean, I should give her a free membership, I guess. I mean, she's kind of related and stuff. Ralph Reed, MSU Rich, and I got them all, it looks like.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Wow, did you see what she just called you?
Yeah,
She just called you a butthole.
That was you.
No, that was you. No, because you're the one that puts the messages up, so it must have been you. And Little Alien, a member and a mod in the house. The best mod in the business.
Yes.
Been doing mods.
We love all you mods.
He has been doing mods for YouTube channels for the last 12 years. No, probably not that long, but definitely hardest.
Probably longer.
The hardest working mod in the home arcade segment.
Whatever show I watch, he's there. So always a mod.
And Joel's late for roll call, so you got to go ahead and make all the bunks. That's on you. Can't call my dad a butthole. It's almost our special day. Ha ha. She was talking to you.
Oh.
Bada bing, bada boom. What are we drinking tonight?
I get called worse.
I'm going the Beast.
Hey.
The standard one. Well, Jeff Rule in the house, by the way.
I'm enjoying a nice
some hard green tea.
But then I have this one next. A big guy.
There you go.
Be opening that one up.
So next. I noticed Walmart carries Beast at my local Walmart.
Oh, they sell alcohol?
Yeah.
Ours
don't. In the grocery type. It's one of those super Walmart thingies. Those are big in the South.
I don't understand why. There's still so many rules about selling alcohol in stores here. Like Quick Marts, they could all have like even like Sheets. I don't know if you have a Sheets around you, but
nope.
Sheets, they can sell alcohol here, but Walmart, no. We're just now being able to use DoorDash to get alcohol delivered to us.
Yeah, we can do that here. We can do that here. Matter of fact, we just recently, flip side is like my DoorDash or whoever's doing my shopping for me can actually get medication that you normally have to be 18 or over to get. They card me when they get here. But yeah, so they added that. All right, so let's see here.
The fees are ridiculous for those things.
Community show means we got the community. I've got a link down there. Hey, Nix, what's up? And first person to click that link gets to clean up behind us. That would be Papa Brad Gaming.
Glad to be here.
What up, buddy?
Yeah, we're glad to have you. Let me see. What have I did?
Thanks for taking time away from your ALP 4K to be here.
Oh,
Sean hates this.
That's
don't you hate
this? He plays that constantly.
I know. And I started a new channel.
Did you?
A third
one?
A
whole new channel. Yeah, the Evercadians.
Oh, that's you. I was wondering who that was.
Yeah. We have I started a channel with the Evercade theme. So
cool.
Nice. Check it out.
Now you're not going to repeat the same content on multiple channels, are you? You're trying to keep it segmented, or how are you going to roll on that?
I'm not sure yet.
That's right. Papa Brad and T McCloskey and Papa Brad, #1 at Games channel.
I thought Rexer was the #1 at Games channel.
He's the #2.
Okay.
He's the #2 at Games channel. We're the #1.
No, I just heard Sean say he's #2. That's all I heard. Okay. I didn't say it. But hey, since we mentioned the word At Games, I do have to mention that I do work for At Games. So, boom, full disclosure. There you go.
And I do have to mention I do not work for At Games, but I am in the Skype Messenger group. So
I am a nobody.
Does that make you an influencer?
We're fully disclosed. What? I
We're
guess
fully-
if you want to think that, they
I
don't
mean,
really.
you influence people all the time.
I'm sure I got 5,000 plus subscribers. If you look at all the channels I'm involved in, so I mean,
Half
I
the
do have
business
I do have a
decisions we
footprint.
make are based upon your videos. So I
I'm
mean,
sure.
we go ahead and do watching parties. I go ahead and pop some popcorn,
Mhm.
and we go ahead and share the video between multiple people. We just sit there and what's Brad
Good.
doing? All right, hey, take
Evercadians
notes.
with a small e.
Well, we did hardcore push for them not to make the pinball look like an arcade, and you saw that happened months before that. We were telling them get rid of the marquee, and that all happened. So I mean,
I take full credit for that one, at least. I'm sure.
Mhm.
I think that was up there in one of my best decisions.
Who the hell likes
Mhm.
Kiss? Who the hell comes here?
Besa mi culo con queso de nada.
Mhm.
Okay,
What?
translate it.
I couldn't even drink. I'm like, what the hell did you just say?
Kiss my ass with cheese. You're welcome. All right.
Oh, nice, very nice.
It doesn't. It just rolls off the tongue though. So well, besa mi culo con queso de nada.
I can't repeat that.
Nick says inside joke. It's awesome. So that's Evercadians with the small e.
It's a small e. It's a small e.
It's a
We're just
small
running.
e.
It's
I
running
mean-
a small e. It's a baby. It's a little
It's a-
tiny
it's,
e.
it's a little e. I mean,
That's right.
we might pierce it one of these days. We don't know.
Go drop a
Okay.
sub. Go drop a sub. I think we're like 10 or 11. So it definitely wouldn't hurt to get a few more subscribers.
So you're like the
Papa
number.
Bro-
You're like the number 10 channel on YouTube. What?
Well,
That's amazing.
in 2 days. In 2 days. It started 2 days ago. So, but it's going to grow fast.
Oh, look at Brooklyn. You know what?
Mhm.
I ordered you something for Father's Day, and it says it's getting there on Friday. So there.
Thank you,
Nice.
Nick.
You see, this is Evercadian. So let me see. YouTube.com/@rascal. I mean, no. Evercadians.
Mhm.
Papa Brad got what'd you get, man? The VS Founders Evercade, didn't you?
Yeah, I got going and getting a bunch of Evercade stuff. I got this today, the Super Pocket.
Oh hell, who the hell was doing that? You were doing a
Me and Steps did a stream on the Super
unboxing.
Pocket today. Yeah, me and Steps Gaming.
All right, boys and
Okay.
girls, you're going to see this live as I click
Mhm.
subscribe.
Yeah,
Super.
there you go.
Oh wow!
Boom.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yeah,
There
much.
now
you
that
go.
I'll
All right.
also
Now,
I'll subscribe too, because I
by
didn't
the
know
way,
that was you.
I'm going to
Wow.
wait. We're going to wait. Go ahead
Mhm.
right now.
Mhm.
Evercadians. It's youtube.com/@Evercadians.
Mhm.
I'll go ahead and do a 30-second timer.
All right,
Give you
I
guys all the
subscribed.
time in the world to go do that.
Well, thank you, Sean.
Well, if I knew it was you, I would have subscribed earlier. But I didn't know
Yeah,
what the hell
yeah.
that was in the chat. I thought it might have been somebody making fun of Arcadians or something. So I'm like,
Look
all
at
right,
that. Even
I'm not
Jason went
messing with that.
and subbed. Look at
Look
that.
at that.
Yeah.
You're going to double
It's
your
all-
subs
It's
on
it-
just
it-
this one
I was
show.
about-
I know. I'm doubling my subs just coming on this, and it's really Carl O's idea and Steps Gaming, because Carl O came up with the Evercadians. He was the first person using it on YouTube in chats.
Nice.
And then Steps was like, you really need to do a channel. So I just,
All right.
I
So
decided
that
why
is-
not? I love Evercade. Evercade is something new. I'm getting into it, and I can follow my journeys with the channel.
I'm late to the party,
We're
man.
at
I wish I
21
joined a
subs
little
right now.
earlier.
Here's
and
the
growing.
thing that's cool. Thank you so much, Rascal. This thing, it's like $60, and you can play Evercade cards. Look,
All right. Let me bounce over and get you on the
Oh yeah, dude,
primary
you can
here.
pop
No,
Duke
that's
Nukem
me.
in there.
I mean,
That's me. I
this
want
comes
you.
with a bunch of Taito games. It comes with elevator action. You've got a bunch of really good Taito games in here. You got Space
So
Invaders.
that runs Evercade carts.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
runs you just take an Evercade cartridge,
Okay.
pop it in the back. So I mean, this entry to the system's about $60 or $70, and you
Plus
have a fully
the carts that you can't
plus
get
the
your
cards,
hands on because
yeah.
Brooklyn Menace owns them all.
Yeah, well, he
All
has
right.
a complete set, but we're not. He's our fearless leader. He's been pushing me to get down this road for a long time, and I finally got the Evercade. And I have to say, I love it. It's great.
Yeah,
It's
man. Especially
way
I'm
better
looking
than I
forward
ever
to
thought
see
it would have been.
What's coming out now, like with Tomb Raider? I wonder what else is going to come down the line for those. What's it? The Giga carts? Like that's going to be
Yeah.
really cool.
It's just going
All
to
right.
get better and better. So I'm
What we
excited.
need
for it.
is the Evercade puck. Okay. No, it doesn't come with any controls. I can go ahead and use it to OTG straight into my ALU, and use the Bluetooth from ALU to control the Evercade stuff.
Hold up! Look at this. let's make things interesting. In honor of the new channel, if you can stay to the end of tonight's show, there's going to be a giveaway for a free Capcom or Taito Super Pocket.
A free giveaway. You can get a Super Pocket, just like Papa Brad has.
Woohoo!
Really
Awesome.
awesome.
So,
I have both
Jason,
of them.
This music was calling me. This is like a siren song. You can hear the bubble bobble on this thing.
You sure can.
Now, Sean and I want to know: are we eligible to enter this contest?
I'm not. I have both of them.
I hope so.
Oh, okay.
Because,
well, I have
anyone
nothing.
that's new to Evercade.
This would be my first.
Potential
I would do
subscriber.
a YouTube video about this if I had one.
I think you would enjoy it. The Super Pocket's really nice, man. I think it's a great
Yeah,
size.
it's got
Not
a
too
beautiful
small, not too big.
screen, beautiful IPS screen, and it comes with a ton of good games. Then you can play 500 plus games in Evercade cartridges. I think it's great.
You said you were at 10 or 11 subscribers earlier tonight.
I think it was at 11 when we.
You're at 22.
Today. Thank you so much.
And
Rascal.
don't worry, guys. It's not going to be 4
Rascal,
hours.
you just doubled my channel size. Thank you.
Damn.
We're going for an hour and a half. Definitely go for an hour and a half. We got to play some golf tonight too. After the show.
Tonight is going to be a golf night. Basically, my work schedule has gone from hectic to super hectic, but I can actually pull off staying up late again on Tuesday nights, so I don't have to wake up super early tomorrow for a meeting. That's great. I only have to wake up super early for meetings 3 days a week now. So yay me. Bubble Bobble is a great makeout song. I mean, depending upon who you're with, anything's a good makeout song. I mean, just saying.
And the funny part is I get all this stuff in the mail. My wife sees this box and she's intrigued. And I have a feeling she's gonna want one herself, because when she saw it, she said, "Oh, you mean it's like a Game Boy?" Like, she got right away what this
oh
thing
yeah,
was.
no, that was totally
it has like
Boy
totally like the retro look, but yeah, if I'd have known it was this good, I would have bought one months ago.
I'm gonna go ahead and copyright Gamer Boycade. Game Boycade.
There you go.
All those things. I'm gonna go ahead and copyright those right now.
But yeah, man, there's Evercade. I was late to. Once I seen the Founders Edition, I wanted to get that, and that's what really introduced me to it. But then after that, I got the Super Pocket. I started looking at getting more carts. You got a little more than me though, man. I think I have like 7. You said you have 10, I believe, right?
I have about 10 right now.
Yeah. So you got. I think you get 6 with the Founders.
Yeah, and I got a bunch more coming. The way I look at it too is like, for the cost of one arcade, one up, I could pretty much have about 95% of the Evercade collection.
Yeah.
So as a YouTuber, like, the cost me to buy one new arcade, one up, I can have the whole library. And,
if Brooklyn plays, Marine.
I like retro games though. I've always loved retro games. It's just something new.
Of course you do. Of course you do. What up, Rich Sodello?
All right,
Gallagher guy in the house. What up, buddy?
Space. Looking for a 4KP South Park skin. I'll. You know what? I will cross my fingers for you on that. Okay, there you go.
I'm not answering. I'm not gonna ask you questions, of course, about at games. But man, we need to start seeing some more skins. Yeah. Like there's what was the last skin that was released? I forget.
Attack from Mars. We had Attack from Mars.
There's always buy stuff store.
We have Peanuts.
Oh, of course, dude. Of course. I mean, like people who haven't bought yet either, though, who are probably still waiting for an actual skin from at games to come out.
I have a very strong opinion on that. I think at games needs to make sure whatever table is released for a skin, they need to have it in their hands, played, and sent to the most critical of critical players to make sure that game plays great before they do.
And I'll make sure I take care of that for you.
Thank you.
I will test the crap out of it because I'm really critical.
That's good. What happened with Peanuts?
Yeah, where you been with all these? No. Okay.
What happened with Peanuts?
Peanuts is a great game. I love that table.
It's unplayable, man. On the at games, it's got so much lag. It's like you can't make the shots.
Here's the thing. Being
I'll get the props for
this is my opinion only. If I only play Zen tables, then you get into that zone. If I don't play any Magic Pixels or Gottliebs for a day, and I've only been testing Zen tables, while I can see that there is the lag that's there, it doesn't seem to bother me as much. until I go ahead and say,
Yeah.
hey, I'm going to go ahead and try some Magic Pixel and come back and go, yeah, it's the difference between. I don't know. There's a lot of things I could describe,
And
but it is just the difference in the two. You get used to a certain normal, and
Yeah.
you're used to a certain amount of variance. It's kind of like if you don't have your sound system tuned perfectly, and you're watching TV through, and then you've got like surround sound and stuff. If it's not tuned perfectly, you can see that there's a difference in milliseconds between the lips moving and the actual voice. And then if you go ahead and do something else and it's so close and you go back to that other show, it's like, oh crap, that really is off. I mean, it's like I'm watching 1954 Godzilla here. Holy crap.
Yeah.
All right.
Now,
Just to
before
be fair too, you do have to compare Zen to Zen and you have to compare to Zen. Like people compare Zen to Magic Pixel. What they should be doing is comparing Zen to Zen on Steam. They should be comparing those two. Zen to Zen itself.
Exactly.
I think it's a more fair comparison because really it's apples and oranges as far as the way the games are made.
Here's
I
a
mean,
question.
I can honestly say
Mhm.
that, when we the company say this is a top priority, trust me, I have meetings all week with all of our developers, and this is a big priority. So
I'm sure. I've heard that.
So we have a lot of love in the chat for Pinball M. People cannot wait to see if even a Pinball M skin does come out. But I'll tell you what, man, playing Pinball M for the first time, holy crap, OTG wise, damn, is that awesome.
Yeah. Speaking
that
of Pinball
really,
M,
really,
we have
really
a tournament
cool.
right now. The Arcade Talk tournament is Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, that's still going on?
I haven't played that table yet.
Yeah, come join us in our tournament. It's great. We've been having a lot of fun. We've been doing tournaments on Arcade Talk every show. So
and what's there's a code, right, man? You gotta enter
I'll get you the code. Let me get it to you. One sec.
While you're looking for that code, I have a quick question about Evercade. We're jumping around here, but really quick.
It's okay. It's a community show. Wherever the community wants it. It's the chat. It's that guy up there. It's everybody, man.
It's me.
That guy up there. That's where I belong. Okay.
There you go. So like Evercade. I mean, EverDrive carts. Nintendo 64. Other consoles that are out there. You're able to play all the damn games. Was there ever a Evercade cart, like an EverDrive for an Evercade? I think that would be really cool, and that would also open up possibilities for people buying an alpha, able to pop that cartridge in there and enjoy a bunch of games. And of course, Evercade wouldn't want that, but I mean, I feel like that would make people even buy it more, man. Having that access to tons more games.
It seems like that would be a natural, doesn't it? That there would be some kind of a flash cart that you could put in there
for an Evercade. Yeah, and I think just going out on your pocket, putting that cart in there and enjoying a ton more games. I mean, that would be cool too, man.
Yeah,
possibilities with that, or the VS Founders, like put it in whatever. But I think people would enjoy the Alpha, a Countercade, a lot more if there was an EverDrive.
It's QZ17 is the code for the Texas Massacre tournament we're doing. QZ17.
All right.
But we'd like to get 50 or more. We've been averaging about that, and we've had as many as close to 100. I think our highest was 98 players.
Nice.
But we'd like to at least get 50. So if anyone, if you have that table, drop a score. And a lot of times we give out random prizes during the show to people that play in the tournament.
You do, man. I'm always surprised.
You watch Arcade Talk, you can win something sometimes just for playing in the tournament. It doesn't matter what score you get. You could be last. And it's really just for fun. We have a lot of YouTubers in there. We got Evil Genius in there, and of course I'm in there. T. McCloskey. It's kind of fun to see how you stack up compared to other people that you've seen in the community. A lot of people in the chat here have been in our tournaments, so I appreciate that.
All right, guys. So I am pimping Evercadians now. Look down there below. Go to youtube.com/@Evercadians. I want to see them get to 30 before this show is over. All right.
That would be,
and again, I will wait.
Tripled our subscribers.
We're at 23. I just need 7 more subscribers to go over there. And again, we
Meatball
will
Saucy
wait.
can't find. Oh wait, QZ.
QZ17.
Still having a problem. No QZ17 shown for him.
Look for Arcade Talk. Then just go in the tables and look on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It is Arcade Talk is the name of it.
Ooh, boom! I need this. There is an Evercart for Evercade.
I'm
yes.
confused. What does that even mean?
An Evercart? It's like the EverDrive. It's
like where you can put your own stuff on it, like a flash cart.
So Nintendo 64 has the actual
has
a cartridge, that you put in the Nintendo 64. No modding, no nothing, but it has like an SD card in it also. So you could take the SD card, pop your shit on there, put it on there, but it plays off the hardware. Like it plays great, man. There's no issues at all playing Nintendo 64 on Nintendo 64.
Similar to the old R4 cards we used to use in a DS and stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Out of what I've played, I will say this: the care they've taken with the emulation is fantastic. It's like every title is curated. It's like they're making sure everything works right, which is good. And the interface is
we're at
super
24
cool.
subs. 6
24.
more subs. 6 more subs.
Oh damn, 6 more.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn. Same thing as Nintendo 64. Then that's awesome. I need to definitely get that. They sell them online. Oh, of course not. Of course not.
Kevin Clausen is giving us $2 super chat. Kevin,
Oh,
I'm only
what
going to
I
drink
missed.
if you tell me that you
Awesome.
have subscribed to the Evercadians.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I'm not
for
gonna-
every
I'm not going to drink this
Clausen
right
won
now.
an Evercade on Brooklyn Menace's show.
So everyone that super chats us, they also have
Come
to
on,
subscribe to the Evercadians.
Kevin, did you subscribe to Evercadians yet? I'm waiting.
I'll do a shot for that.
I'm just drinking these. I'm calling it. I'm a lightweight today.
I need to get ready for
Marine
golf.
50 subbed. All right.
Thank you.
That puts us. We went backwards. Is it MG? Did MG just do that? We went down to 23. Dear Lord. I hate when people play with us like that. Oh, Kevin's going now. I trust him. Okay, there you go.
So there's rules. People have to super chat and subscribe to Evercadians.
No,
you don't
right
have to
there.
you don't
I'll
ever have to
share it in here
subscribe.
as well. And
Of course, we'd like you
Ritual
to, but you don't
Delo
ever have to
says
do that
he
for any of the contests I do.
subscribed. I'm putting it right there in the
Thank
chat.
you. Hello. I'm actually getting on that right now. Ever SD. Good stuff. Thank you.
We're back to 24. What the heck happened here? Come on. Somebody took away a sub, and I am on a subathon here. We are 26. 4 more subs. 4 more subs.
That is the Casamigos Dark Realm. That is my favorite tequila.
Yes, Casamigos is the shite. Which is
Yes.
that the regular one, or is that different one?
This one is the Cristalino is my favorite. This is the agave.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just the regular one that you can see everywhere. But that
Brooklyn
Cristalino,
Menace
man, you
just
can only get out
unsubbed.
of
It
state.
figures. We're at 28. 28 subs.
here we
Come
go.
on, everybody.
Subbed, Rebel subbed.
That already counted. All
Gotta
right,
go
we're
to
going to make
Ever SD
Evercadians
Ever SD.
great again. I mean, were
Thank
they ever
you.
not great? They weren't.
Great again.
They're always great. Since the beginning of the channel, they have been great. What's it been, like 2 days?
Yeah, 2 days.
See,
Yes.
yeah.
See, the
So-
thing is, man, I would get this Evercard.
Steps in Brooklyn also. I mean, they were like, good. Just
I
start
would
the
still
channel.
buy them physically. I would still buy the games physically because I love. That's the reason I would like to collect the
It's a collectible, yeah.
Evercade cards, man. I just like that. The box, the
little
instructions,
books are in
everything.
full
It's
color.
nice, dude. Yeah,
There's
it's really,
hints
really
for the
nice.
games.
There it is. It's up to a terabyte. Up to a terabyte micro SD. I mean, you
Well, I
definitely
might
don't
need to
need
get that too.
a
Like, you
damn
need to send
terabyte.
me a link for that after you get it. I might need to have one of those too.
Jason
yeah,
already
dude.
put it up here, didn't he?
You know, I like
Yep.
the stay the high C.
I mean, Rich.
I'll find it.
I don't know
It's
if
right here.
Jason. Yeah, dude. Ever
Ritual Delo.
SD. You can make use of external controllers, back up and restore your cartridges, emulate even more consoles,
You know, it'd
including
be wicked
RetroArch.
if you could just even put all the cartridges that you have on one cartridge. Like if you could take your cartridges you have and put them all on one cartridge, so you don't need to switch them out.
Ooh, that looks nice. There's purple. There's red. I like it, man. Use additional boot videos. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so glad I even.
Well, and see, here's what I like, and this is when I used to do the R4 carts for my DS. All I did was put all of my DS games that I physically had carts for.
Yeah, it's just convenient.
I went ahead and put them there for the convenience of not having to carry around 50 carts.
You don't carry anything. Just carry the console in the cart with the games on it. Then it's
Yep.
really a good idea. I like that. You know,
And as a matter of fact, for my save games and stuff, I literally would take that micro SD out, back it up to the computer, once a week. So God forbid it crashed or I lost it or got stolen. I've got all my games with their save games ready to just restore to another SD card and put it in a brand new DS at the time. So
Yeah,
boom.
Jason, that's what I was reading about that, man. That's even
Yeah.
better. Here you go, Rich Dello. Buy the Evercart, play the games, and keep the carts sealed.
There you go.
They're more collectible that way. That's for sure.
That's
Okay,
something Brooklyn. That's something
I just want to
Brooklyn
say,
Menace would love.
just want to say that legally you would have to dump your own cart for it to be a 100% legal, but
Yes.
that's just a public service announcement.
Yeah.
So this was it $40? I mean, they're cheap, man. It's even if these
So
things were
you gotta have the
$200, it'd be
EverDS,
worth it.
and you can put that in an Evercade, or you can put it in this.
You could
brand
put that
new
in your
thing.
Alpha. Put it in the Alpha.
We
Go
can-
ahead and pop it
we
in
can put it in this new Evercade boy.
anything,
thingy.
man. Even the pockets, the
Yeah.
VS Founders, the
I'm
Alpha.
gonna be honest too.
other
Like
handhelds.
Brooklyn's been telling me for a long time I need to jump on the Evercade train, but once they announced the Alpha, that was really for me. It was like, well, if they're gonna make an arcade, that I could put these carts into, maybe it's time I jumped on. I was always thinking about it though. But
See, for me right now, I've got a lot going on in life, and I'm trying to get back into playing guitar to the point where I'm actually going to see a guitar teacher every Saturday to hold me accountable for my practice and my relearning. So I know I'd love to have something like the Evercade, to bring with me,
Yes,
and
Dark Rail.
and I would love to go ahead and do that cart, the drive thing, but
See?
I'm afraid that I'm going to buy it, and I'm not going to get around to it, and it's going to be one of those things that collects dust. But
Yeah.
I'm in the catch-22 that I know for a fact from watching those carts are going bye-bye.
yeah,
Those
some of
carts,
them they become legacy. They become
some of
very
them sell
valuable.
out, and they are, going for top dollar on eBay and stuff. So
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at an Evercade a lot, like a collection, that full collection. I know I was posting in, I believe the Friday night Discord. I was posting on there and a few other Discords. I'm just like, it was around $800 at the time, but we're talking full collection. And the pockets, the VS Founders, the other
All of them,
handhelds,
yeah.
like those a lot, man, for that price of $800. And I was thinking, like, all right, this is honestly probably perfect for me because I only have about what do I have? 7? They have like 6 or 7 carts right now, so it'd be perfect. But no, man, that thing jumped up to 1,200, and that thing was
where's Saucy
the final
going?
minutes, it was going up pretty.
Did we
pretty
make
high
Saucy
there.
mad? Or did we know he was going to be
What did we
in
do?
and out tonight?
Oh, he's still looking for there's no QZ ones. He's still looking for that.
Damn.
I don't know, man. People
That
can't
tournament
find it
has
now.
lost me a viewer tonight. Ah.
No, I'm a Nevercade, and we'll stay that way. That's cool.
All
You
right,
got a
let me
new
go
profile
ahead
picture.
and let's
Nice.
zoom in on this.
I like it.
and it went backwards to 27. I'm gonna hit refresh. We are at
See you, buddy.
27.
That's good.
I know what, Kevin. It's got to be MG. He does that to me all the time.
He calls it early, gets up early. No problems. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Why am I almost out of this drink? How many commercials are we going to have tonight, Sean? Dear
Oh,
Lord.
just one. But then we're gonna start.
We're
losing
going to start
viewers.
golf early.
Sure. Oh yeah, someone keeps subbing in on
Yeah,
subbing. Of
somebody
course they are.
does. It's
Always happens.
pissing me off.
Well,
What,
really,
Now we're
what course
28.
y'all
See?
playing? What course y'all playing in tonight?
Tonight,
Y'all
what did I
decide?
say in the show notes? It's the next one in line. So it's going to be Original Gothic.
Oh, cool.
We're burning our way through all the built-in courses, so everybody who does not have all of the Lost Balls can get their collection.
Can you go back to them course by like certain courses, or do you have to play the whole thing over again?
No, you can
You can
literally
go
go
back
to
home.
a course and not
Just
play
find
the
the
whole
ball.
thing.
Yeah, you can just collect
Because that
the,
sucked,
missing
man. I was
balls.
doing we were having a great time last time, and my headset died what was it? Just like 2 before,
Oh yeah, you're like we were on the 16th or 17th hole,
and
We
I was
were- we were
destroying
close.
MG. MG was just doing horrible. I was getting up there, and yeah, I
Wasn't that the game that MG disconnected and came back to?
yeah,
and
and
you
he lost
later
his
disconnected.
mic. Yeah, I'm making sure my shit is full powered, man. So
Yeah, mine's
Should be
upstairs
no problem
plugged
tonight.
in, and then I'm going to go ahead and make sure I bring a battery pack with me just in case.
Here's a great question that we should get to very
Go
soon.
for it.
What
Do it.
announcements were we most excited for with Summer Game Fest?
Oh, Summer Game Fest. And you and I briefly talked about this, and I agreed with you. I didn't tell you I agreed with you, but I do. I thought the
Thanks.
Xbox announcements trumped everything we saw. I
Destroyed.
mean, just killed it.
And guys, this is like for me, I'll 100% admit this, and I've been for probably over a year, maybe even longer, that Xbox Game Pass is the way to go. PS Plus needs to up their game. PS Plus, there's Essential.
No
There's
PS Plus. That's
PS Plus,
you need to take medicine for that. Okay, just saying.
There's PS Plus Essential, and then there's a tier up from that. Maybe it's Gold, and then there's the Platinum. And let me tell you, man, like Platinum needs to work on some stuff, some release day stuff, man, that people could play, because the only thing that was great that came out recently was they put out 5 PSVR2 games. Walkabout Golf is actually one of them. They actually put that on there as an included game for the PS Plus Platinum subscribers, which is cool. But they have Ghostbusters now, Synth Riders. There's 2 Walking Deads also. So I mean, they added some cool stuff, man. But keep it going. If you're gonna charge that much for Platinum just to stream your games, it's just not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. But Xbox Game Pass, man, wow, just unbelievable. They put out, almost every single thing that they showed off. It was available day one on Xbox Game Pass, available day one. It was on so much stuff. Call of Duty is going to be available on day one. There was just a bunch, man. There's a bunch of stuff I just could not believe that's available for that. And you're paying even less than the Platinum for the PS Plus Platinum. So it's a must buy.
Either you or the viewers or both brought up Summer Game Fest first. So let me change this ticker to be that in case anybody else wants to join us, and then I will share this screen.
Did I say Quest Plus? Oh no, Quest. No, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't have Quest Plus anymore. I only got that with the trial when I got my Quest 3.
All right, charged up, and my putter attachment is set up. Yeah, me too, Nix. I literally went before I came live.
Dude.
I put in my my glass inserts, and then I got the putter all wired up, ready to go.
You got an hour to chill, Nick. So yeah, buddy, I'm charging my stuff up. I'll be ready to go.
An hour?
It's gonna be a blast.
You think we're gonna be playing golf by 10:30? You're adorable.
Yes, we are. We are going to. I'll make sure.
Tell me anything on this page that you guys thought was worth it.
Right in the top, damn right, man. I can't.
Star Wars Outlaws, yes.
Outlaws looks so damn good.
Hands down to me, the number one announcement, or at least in top 3.
Yes.
So that was slick.
Quidditch. It looked cool, but it looks too kiddish. It looks too kiddish.
It does.
Kiddish.
I saw what you did there. I saw it.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, Black Myth Wukong.
That looks really damn good.
It does. Yep.
New Batman game, huh?
Yes.
I love the Batman series.
You missed the one up top yet too. The cuff bust. That looks hilarious.
I couldn't get into that.
Made by one person, so that it just shows, man. It's gonna be a great title. I guarantee it. Watch. It's gonna be one of the top.
Let's see. Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. I could get behind that. Delta Force Hawk Ops looked good, but there's better games in that genre talked about the last week. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Thoughts on that?
Yes, once I seen who was that in the intro, Terry.
Yes. No, Terry. No. Terry is in Street Fighter 6, isn't he?
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. There's the DLC. Right? There's a DLC coming to Street Fighter 6. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yep.
Shit, I can't remember that right now. I'm getting them mixed up.
I don't recall either.
Batman, people are happy about Batman. The new Batman VR. I mean, that's going to be wild. That's going to be really damn cool. Skate, dude. The intro to Skate was hilarious. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah,
they were talking about laying people off, people leaving, people crying. Like, I had no idea what was going on with that until the second part of that video started. So that should be really damn cool. There's going to be a lot of new things coming to Skate, a lot of new ways to do moves. So Should be cool to see. Killer Bean, that looks hilarious. It looks like it reminds you of Max Payne.
I wasn't sure about
I
that
see
one.
that, dude. Hell yeah. TA, Max
First-person
Payne.
shooters. What about Doom? Doom: The Dark Ages. According to
Number one.
Dr.
Yep,
Z.
Number
Dr.
one.
Z
Well, no,
says
that's on the
wants to get one.
Xbox announcements. That wasn't
Doom:
on
The Dark
Summer Game
Ages.
Fest. I don't think. What do you think of Sonic's X Shadow Generations?
Yes.
Kind of look like a very new, updated.
Anything Sonic, man, is always going to be a great game.
Yeah,
Always visually impressive.
that
So much
literally
going on,
just
so much
stuck
action.
out as like Sonic in Unreal Engine is what it probably is. So, all right, what else do we got that jumped out? First Ascendant. It looked interesting, but not going to pull me in. I did not watch
Killer
the Mighty
Bean.
Morphin Power Rangers, so I'm
Oh,
out
dude.
on that.
I'm not, no joke. That looks really damn cool, and it looks like old school. It's not like
Yes, that's exactly. Yeah.
it looks like you're playing a Sega game, but like with more power to it. It's cool. It looks really good. And those are like 6 horror games that got announced. Also, they look really good. Those Grave Seasons, like all those ones there, the simulation,
Sleep Awake. Yeah,
those look really cool. Sonic is badass, of course, Dark Realm. And yes, for me, the number one thing probably wasn't on this list. It's going to be on the Xbox, but
that should be on the Xbox list. Yeah,
of course, is Doom. That's my number one, Nix. I seen that and jaw dropped. I'm just like, this looks nuts. This looks beautiful.
And hopefully some of these games see the Game Pass. You know, you don't have to
A lot
spend
of them are.
$80 to
Oh
play.
yeah,
them,
dude.
You know?
No, you're gonna. Yeah,
The
look at-
$80, the $80
that.
a game keeps me away from a lot of the new stuff.
Yeah, dude. There's
All
a
right,
there's a
let's
ton
just
coming to
look
the Game
at
Pass.
this graphic right here. Oh, come on, there we go. I almost had it. Let me get it. Let me get it. There you go.
That right there just shows it. It blows
Just
it away.
blows it
Oh, look
all
at that!
away.
Wow.
And I believe Indiana Jones is a Game Pass.
I
title.
believe so. Yeah, we'll
Look at
scroll
that.
down to see what it says. We got Fable, Perfect Dark. I'm going out of order here, but Hello, Perfect Dark. Okay.
So yeah,
We got another addition to Fallout 76. Age of Mythology. I've always loved those Age games for Microsoft. Another Assassin's Creed, Shadows. The Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred new single player campaign. So that's going to be good.
I gotta get back into that too. Then
Doom: The Dark Ages.
There it is.
Yeah,
that's my number
killer.
one.
New Realm add-on, whatever you call it, for World of Warcraft coming out. Let's see. Mixtape looked interesting. Did you see the video for that?
Yes. Yep,
At
that
first,
looks
I'm looking at
good
it going, I don't know, but okay, I would have probably played that just like I've been playing Little Kitty Big City. Okay, if I can get into a cat jumping around and talking to other animals and trying to get home, yeah, mixtape might work for me.
Yeah.
I don't,
It would.
let's see here.
But hey, I have another one, dude, and I didn't say this in Discord or anything because I just jumped on it very quick in the first minute. I have the $200 collector's edition of Metal Gear Solid. So
Awesome.
I made sure I got that immediately, dude. As soon as I seen that get up there, I hit that buy, and it says it's not available. I mean, I'm sure there will as time goes on for people, but damn, that sold out quick. So I'm just, as soon as I seen that link, man, hit it, and I made sure to get that. It looks real. The game looks insane. It looks beautiful.
Yeah. Now here's a game I haven't played a COD in forever.
I agree,
But
Dark
Black
Realm.
Ops 6 looked pretty good. I was impressed by that.
Kevin,
Of
and I'm
course,
gonna
Doom,
reverse that too, man. There's I hope people on Xbox are able to play Helldivers 2, and I also hope on PlayStation that people can play Hypercharged, because that game is getting a lot of love right now, very positive reviews, and it just looks like so much fun. I got to pick it up. It's only $30. The developer of the game has put his heart and soul into this, and is just so appreciative of everyone that has purchased his games. Like, he was just crying, bawling his eyes out. He was one of the top, I think it's one of the top 5 games right now on Xbox to play. And yeah, man, good for him. Good for all that worked on this. Hypercharged, again, it looks like a lot of fun. Have you seen that yet? I think you might have showed you. I might have showed you last week.
Black Ops 6.
Yeah,
300
gigabyte. 309, I think it is, to be exact. But yeah, that's that's insane. People with like 500 gigabyte hard drives, man. What the hell? You're gonna have to delete everything. except one game. You're gonna have one game. You're gonna have Black Ops 6. That's it.
Call of Duty. That's it.
That's pretty much, man. Because all the other stuff that you have there, whether it's like your apps or whatever you have saved, you're not gonna fit anything else on there. It's gonna be
All right, let's scroll down. See what else jumps in here.
I'm seeing so many different
Indiana
comments
Jones,
here.
Great Circle, Xbox Series XS. Play it day one on Game Pass. Boom.
That is sweet.
Have you seen this? What Rebel's talking about? Body
Baby
cam?
Body cam. He said Bobby cam. Yes, we talked about that on the show over a year ago.
And it was just released a couple days ago.
Yeah, recently.
But yeah, man, I was watching people on TikTok Live play it. It looks real as all hell.
Yeah, no, you don't recall us actually talking about that for like half an hour?
No. A week ago is away. That's out of my mind right now.
Yeah, I've had it favorited forever. I remember Rebel bringing it up on Discord once, and then we went ahead and played this trailer that I'm going to go ahead and share for just a minute.
Hyper-realistic games I have ever seen.
Developed by 2 developers.
Is aged 17 and 20 years old.
C'est vraiment un des jeux que j'attends le plus.
Go! I forgot my parachute.
Yeah, we literally talked about how this looks like it's actual real,
Oh
video.
yeah, that game looks amazing.
Oh yeah, dude, it just looks so real. Look at that.
It looks like film, like like a digital camera
Yep.
is filming it.
The ragdoll's insane, dude.
Let me jump through a little bit further into this.
Oh, stop struggling. Die, please.
Does it looks so real?
Yeah, it's gonna bounce around it here. Hello, bounce around. It won't. There we go. So yeah, that is. I mean, look at those leaves.
I can't believe it.
Wow, I'm number 5.
It's hard to believe.
Right?
Yeah. This has been a couple years in the making. I remember Rebel had brought it up to our attention in Discord, and we talked about it on the show for a wee bit. I was drunk, and I don't know what Sean's excuse was.
See that I was drunk.
We came from Pong to this. I mean, the jump in one lifetime is unbelievable.
Indiana Jones actually has Harrison Ford's voice. Hell yeah!
Nice.
All right, what else we got here?
When you get shot,
day
you
one
leave behind a
Game
blood
Pass.
trail. Damn.
I'm a huge Indiana
Day
Jones
one Game
fan, so
Pass
probably-
fight sim.
I'll have to play that. That'll
There
put me
we
in.
go. That's a nice. Matter of fact, let me just look at the rest of them. Some of these we didn't see if they said day one Game Pass. All right, so Age of Mythology,
Definitely
day one
thought
Game
this.
Pass. Avowed, day one. Let's see here. Call of Duty, day one.
Yeah,
Goofy,
see,
Goofy Foot's icon went green. What happened?
yeah,
Goofy Foot?
it looks great. I like it.
It's
He's
awesome.
zombified, baby.
It's like the Wizard of Oz or something.
You record was that the other one? I think that was the other one we looked at too. So we got Doom, play it on day one with Game Pass.
Yes.
Check. Fable, day one Game
Yes.
Pass. Are you seeing a pattern here? Here's the first one that doesn't say day one Game Pass. Well, we won't be playing that. All right. Indiana Jones, day one Game Pass. I mean, this
See?
announcement was so
The
solid.
Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's going to be day one, of course.
Yep.
Microsoft game.
Perfect Dark, we don't know a release date on it yet. So that one we don't know when we're going to get it. But
Is that like in the same sequel as like the original Perfect Dark? The rare game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was that launched on? The
64.
Nintendo 64. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to protect myself from not.
Sure
having
is,
the sound
Kevin.
block.
Can't wait. The Terranium, I got the collector's edition Terranium too, so I can't wait for that.
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Graphics look a wee bit better than the N64.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. So yeah, think Perfect Dark meets Assassin's Creed. Boom.
Exactly, Jay. Xbox is kicking ass right now. Their show last week was outstanding. It sure was. Probably has Sony shaking in their boots. Hey, I believe it.
South of
Small
Midnight,
Circles.
day one. I'm totally seeing a pattern here, man.
Was Microsoft a much bigger company than Sony? I would think so, huh?
Yeah, they were able to buy this small little place called Blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
/ what else did they buy at the same time?
They're buying a lot.
They
man.
made like World of Warcraft. They don't have any games in their belt, you know.
Yep. All right, world premieres and new games from our partners. So you got
Assassin's
speaking of
Creed looks good.
It does. Assassin's Creed has looked good forever. Adam Fall didn't catch it, so I can't say what, but it does say day one with Game Pass, so it's worth trying for free, right? Day one with Game Pass.
Yes,
Expedition
doctors.
33.
Yes, Doctor Z. Yes.
Oh, well, let's see here. Dragon Age: The Veilguard. That looked interesting. It doesn't say it's a day one Game Pass, but that looked pretty solid. Now,
I enjoyed that game. Dragon
that's
Age really
multiplayer co-op.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so that looked pretty good to play with. Day one Game Pass for Flintlock. I'm not familiar with it. What is this one?
Is it Fragpunk?
Fragpunk. Okay. Not a day one, so that will have to wait. Unless that's a free.
I hear a lot of hype for
is that a
that.
free?
Life is Strange. A lot of people like Life is.
A lot of people do like that.
Life is Strange.
Yeah, I've seen that before the 3DS.
What up, my
used to like
family?
that. Da 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 da. Mecha Break.
Oh, yes. I think
Who? Where? What?
I thought this was gonna be another. What the hell is that? Another mech game? I
Mech
really
Warrior?
enjoyed.
Transformers.
No, crap. I'm gonna forget it. I can't remember right now. But
Rubicon 6 or something. Rubicon.
it's gonna bug me now.
I think it's
Go ahead,
Rubicon.
keep going. 'Cause I gotta find it.
That was the latest mech game. Was Rubicon came out? Was announced at the previous awards or something.
Armored Core.
Okay, Armored Core
Yes.
Rubicon 6, isn't it? Let me see. I think it's yes, Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. I knew it was something to do with
Yes.
Rubicon.
That's
I
the one.
remember back in
I
the day,
enjoyed
I
that
used to
game.
love playing. You remember that game Mech Warrior when it was on the PC?
Oh, of
Oh, yeah.
course.
You got to go way back, but I mean,
Of
the original
course.
Mech Warrior games, and they would always overheat. You know, you'd be like, you'd be getting all into it, and like, my arm is overheated or something. You know,
Yep.
it was crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this is just so strong. That mixtape game, day one Game Pass, so worth giving it a shot.
Yep.
Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl.
I know.
I didn't
Dr.
watch
Z.
this, so I don't know.
I missed the Connect was actually fun. I did enjoy my Connect.
A winter survival game. Okay. I mean, it's Game Pass, so
Yeah, we
I'll probably
really
play-
do live in a golden age of gaming, though. There's never been so many games that are so well made. Just the amount of choices we have it's astounding.
now what is this?
Well, I
one?
hope you
Was this
brought
one
your
also
VR
good?
headset with you because we're gonna see a golf tonight. Just kidding, man. Have a great time.
Someone comes to slay.
Okay, this isn't. No, this is weird. Whatever this one is, but doesn't look too shabby.
Oh crap! I gotta remember what this game is too. It was like
This is Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. That looks pretty strong.
Summer Game Fest.
Wu Chang, Gesundheit.
Thank you.
There was a horror game, man, that looked really damn cool. Like it looked like an old game,
Yeah, Marine 50.
and then it looks like a very old game, but then it turns into like full motion video, and it scared the hell out of me. Like it looks really, really damn scary, and I can't remember the damn name right now.
All right, guys. I need
Not
to
from
say
Blumhouse.
only 28 subs. We're gonna keep going until there's 30. I'm serious. No, golf tonight until this channel hits 30.
What?
Yeah. No
Oh my
walkabout
God.
until I see the Evercadians get to 30. So go find your alt accounts, whatever it takes. I don't care. Evercadians has to get to 30
can't
before I
find
end
it
this
now.
stream.
Oh no! Oh, I am not. I am not. I was hoping there was a story, like just a Killer Clowns game, not like Dead by Daylight. I do like Dead by Daylight. Don't get me wrong. Amazing game, amazing DLC that comes out for it. But I feel like Killer Clowns should not have went that route and would have been like a story game. Would have been really,
Yep.
really great. Same thing with I
Speaking
feel
of
like that with Texas
DLC.
Chainsaw Massacre and Friday the 13th. I wish those were all like campaigns, all stories.
All right. Speaking of DLC, we've got the
Nice.
first add-on for Diablo 4.
Hey,
coming
we
out.
just hit 30. We just
I was
hit
gonna
30.
say we
Thank you,
just
guys.
hit 30. Show's over.
30.
All right.
All right, golf time. Bye.
Time for golf. You were right, man.
Thank
Golf by
you.
10:30. Not bad.
See? Game's been in development for a long time.
Shit, we
Looks
got
great.
him 20 subs faster than
I know. Thank you. You tripled the size of
Arcades
my
Anonymous
channel.
got me
Thank
my
you.
last 20.
30 subs in 2 days.
Now we got to work on Arcades Anonymous.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you so
you
much,
know,
guys.
Did any of them
Really
join us
appreciate
tonight? I have this cool little link right there. I mean, hello.
I don't
All
think. Oh no, Gamer Fridge is on vacation, so
I know he's with the wife.
Well,
He
I
has
always, Rascal, I always watch either live or on replay. I don't think I've missed a single episode of your show. So thank
Brooklyn,
you.
you joining?
You have
Well,
one of the
thank
best
you.
shows
tonight,
on-
man.
You
After
have
the
one of the
show?
best shows on YouTube. I'm not, I'm not just saying that because you're helping my channel. I mean, you do have one of the best shows on YouTube. There's no doubt
Thank you
about it.
very much.
Aw.
30 flirty. Elder Scrolls. Looks like we got some.
In which
added
they're also
content.
giving free ESO Plus right now until
Who, what, where, what?
next week. So if you want to go ahead and enjoy the subscription for free, you can go ahead right now and enjoy Elder Scrolls Online, the
Oh, okay.
subscription.
Sea of Thieves has some more content.
I feel like you should
Season
not
13.
pay for that, man. Like I love Elder Scrolls so much, and I love Elder Scrolls Online. I wish the storage was included though, without paying for a fee every month, just to keep your storage. Like put whatever you want in your chest, just like Oblivion. That's what I loved about Oblivion. I liked, hoarding everything. I would go around, get like 99 apples, throw them in my chest just in case I ever friggin' need them, which I don't, but I just like to put everything in there. And I wish that's how it was with Elder Scrolls Online, though, without the subscription. Go ahead and have people pay for your expansions. Go for it. That people should definitely go ahead and pay for that. And but I just feel like storage, man, just to keep your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think of the hardware announcements? So we got a new 2 terabyte.
It looks
series
nice. The 2 terabyte does look
with the
nice.
drive. Then you got the digital only Series X.
Yep. I don't know. I don't like this digital only. I understand, man. That's the way things are, but I'm not liking this direction. I don't. I hate it. I absolutely hate it, man. I was even telling my friend at Best Buy. I still bitch at him like I did last week. I was just like, dude, I hate seeing how it's like it went from 75% physical games to 25%. It's such a small section now in Best Buy that has physical games. And if you don't pre-order, if you don't order online and have it for in-store pickup or anything, you're not going to find it in store, and that sucks.
Somebody
it's MG. MG is just
trying to trick us.
MG. It's MG.
Trying to trick us.
They're just trying to make the show last for 4 hours, and I have nothing to do with that. No, this
will
is
not
a
happen.
4-hour show.
I'm
Although
clocking out.
I will need a refill here in about 7 minutes, so we will say.
Stop
all right,
what?
so
My
I mean,
rant-
just
my rant
looking
on
over
digital
those
games?
2 announcements, I can honestly say that you were right. The Xbox announcements just killed it. Totally. Now, what else was announced this week besides those 2? Isn't there? Hold on, wait for it. Isn't the summer? Yes, Next Fest.
All these
Next
companies
Fest
coming out with
started yesterday on Steam. So that's you go ahead and look at a bunch of different previews and stuff for upcoming games, and you get points and shit and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
And a lot of good deals.
When is this? Oh well, Alone in the Dark is how much? 34% off.
Yep, $39.59. Offer ends June 17th.
I was a big fan of the old ones, man. I don't know how this one is, but I've been hearing mixed things. I'm not sure. When is the big sale going on for
Halo
Pinball
Master
FX?
Chief Collection for $9.99 on Steam.
Steam is always having sales. I mean, every time you look, they have. I mean, they always.
I hear there's a big one though. There's a big one coming up for Pinball FX. That's
Pinball
what I'm
FX?
waiting for. Yeah. I was told to wait by MCAP.
Yeah.
We will find out. Let me go ahead and see.
It's this month. I believe it's this month.
Where's my wish list? I don't see it. All right. I was going to look at my wish list and see if there was any. There we go. Anything on sale for my wish list? I think something Entropy Effect.
It's Marine 50 is probably doing it. This is Marine 50. With a comment like that, you said you'll stay until 30. If it takes you 4 hours, so be it. It's
Well,
Marine
that's what it
50.
is. Marine 50.
All right,
Just
so
teasing
right
us.
now, from my
Well,
wish list
yes.
alone, Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2, 60% off. If you're interested in those.
That's the one, Dr. Z. Yes, the Steam Summer Sale. That's the one I
Yep,
keep being
that's what's
told to
coming
wait
soon.
for.
The
Making
thing
of
I like about
Veronica,
Steam is they
very
have a lot of
good.
good affordable games too. Like there's just so much choice. Like if you want to spend under $10 on a game, there's so much choice on Steam. You
Oh
know?
yeah, dude. That's what
Like,
I've been.
if
Something
you're
I've been
talking about
playing.
affordability and a low
Big time.
entry to get into the platform, I think Steam is pretty strong.
Yeah,
There it
trying
is,
to
right
think that-
there. There's the game I'm playing right now,
Which
dude.
one?
And I'm late to
Oh,
the
Destiny
party,
2?
and
Yeah.
I'm hooked right now. I'm hooked. I absolutely love Destiny 2. I'm having a blast. There's thousands and thousands of weapons. Like this thing is just nuts. It's such a great game.
Plus, you
Okay.
guys with the Steam Deck, I mean, you're spoiled. I mean, you got it made.
Steam Deck,
the
ROG
Steam
Ally.
Deck. I mean, it's amazing. The technology we have is just
Yeah, no, I've been that is something I got in early in the whole thing, and glad I did. Matter of fact, it's sitting
June
behind me
27th.
doing updates right now. Is it done? It's done doing updates. Yay! So let's see here. Yep. Oh, look, it's ready to play multiverses.
Vampire Hunters. What's Vampire Hunters?
Vampire Hunters.
Vampire
Oh,
Hunters,
that was
yeah.
on my wish list. I
That's
can
a
pull
good
it up.
one.
It does look very good.
Brooklyn's doing a
Currently-
green screen where the photos will put you in different locations in Thailand. What? Wait, let me see this here from Nick's Destiny. I stopped playing after the first one. Well, Nick's, I didn't even like the first one. That's the thing, man. I didn't like Destiny 1. So I talked crap on Destiny 2 for a long time. But I gave it another go, and they changed a lot of stuff around. My buddy, who's a big fan of the game, was telling me how they just changed, how your weapons work, your power levels, all this stuff. So I joined in late, but had a good time.
All right, Evercadians are back at 30.
Walk and upgrade.
No, wait, we got somebody else sneaking in here.
We have Guy. No,
We have a guy. There's a guy. He's
there's,
interested in
there's,
joining the
there's an
show.
87. Guy 87.
Oh, good guy. Yeah.
Good guy.
Good guy.
Good
GGs.
game. 88. Good game. All right.
Galaga gone. 88.
Galaga gone.
You're like a guy. What's up, man?
How
What
we
up, buddy?
doing?
Good
Gone
to see
Girl
you.
88. Wait, I don't know.
Yes. How we doing, guys?
We have never been better. We are rocking.
Good,
we're
man.
Did you
rolling.
subscribe, Galaga Guy? Did you subscribe to the Evercadians?
Oh yeah,
Drop me a sub.
I totally did. Yeah,
We're back to
hold on.
30. So we
Now you're going to see 31. That'll be 31.
As I'm struggling to find the page.
MG, I just got in it a couple days ago, man. Like I just figured out what Destiny 2 is all about. Hell, it took me a long time to learn everything. There's a ton of stuff to learn for Destiny 2. So I'm good, man. I could go ahead and play. I just hit Guardian level 5, so I could also do team searches. So there's a lot of stuff for me to unlock.
Here's what it comes when it comes. I'm sure you hit this with other games though too, but I used to play Destiny and Destiny 2 all the time, and it was like you would like do all this stuff and you grind for like ever, and you get this gear, and it was like the next week it's like that's all. It's all nothing. It's all nothing. And after like the 10th time that happened, I'm like, dude, I'm done playing this game.
That's what happened with me with Diablo,
I
dude.
played that Fallout 76 game for like, and I swear I spent like 6 months getting enough money to get all the special armor. And then one day they just nerf everything. Like you could like, it made you almost
That's
like a
what
god in
ruins
the
it,
game.
man. That
And then
ruins the
you're like,
experience.
all that effort. Now all my like this incredible gear that I had.
It's very, very true. That's what makes me stop. That's what
And
makes me stop with a lot of
to me,
games.
that kills like these games where you have to spend like
A
hundreds
lot
of hours,
days,
to get
dude,
something,
weeks even.
You know,
Like just try to get something you really
32
want.
subs.
Yeah, I just subbed.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Do it, Brooklyn. Do it.
I
Hell
love your
yeah.
channel. Thank you.
Oh, Gamer Fridge just has the Rogue Ally to play Laundry Paradise. I know what game he's
MMOs
talking about,
again?
but Yeah.
I don't know what I've moaned about MMOs, but yeah.
Arcade Paradise. I haven't played that yet. I'm afraid I'll get stuck into that, and I'll be peeling gum off the bottom of desks and shit before I could even make arcades. So no,
I love
no.
watching Gamer Fridge play it, man. I
Yeah.
really do. It's a good time.
Yeah, T.
digital
McCloskey
laundry.
got addicted to the laundromat element of it. He said the arcade, that's secondary. It's you're running a laundromat. You don't understand. That's how you
Yeah.
get the arcade games.
Yep.
Exactly. All right, gang. It is hour number 1. Rascal is out of juice. So, Gal, you came on just in time to witness our break.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Go take a little break, man.
We'll
a
be
quick
right
minute.
back.
This has been pretty tough the past 2 minutes, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
need
you deserve a break, man. Hanging out with us for 2 minutes, you deserve it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and put on our BRB. Everybody mute your
Right back.
mics because you will be live, and I'm going to go get a refill. I'll see you guys on the other side while I go ahead and run a commercial during the break. Peace. Hey, yo, dog, you got the blow? Oh, shit, we're not muted. Oh, darn it. Okay. All right, let's start bringing us back here. I got 2 people on the cam, 3 people on the cam, if you include me. Sean turned off his camera because, well, he wanted to, but we're back. At least 3 of us are. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Was that a Meatloaf song? No, that's 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Okay.
Hey, that was quick.
That's what she said.
That was quick.
And she's usually pretty accurate. All right, tonight we are going for number 2. That would be White Haze
Good stuff.
from Monster the Beast. By the way, I want to thank everybody for viewing tonight. Right now I'm showing 33 concurrent viewers,
Yeah,
unless
thanks,
it's lying, but YouTube usually doesn't lie. So thank you for spending the last hour with us, hanging out, going over the talks.
What's up,
Again,
Obsidian?
if anybody else wants to join in, we've got the link right down there.
Guys, anyone in the chat who wants to join us for golf after the show? Anybody?
Yeah.
MG has a stupid autocorrect. What was wrong with his autocorrect? I don't know. He wants me to
MG golf.
accidentally
Get your
drop
mic
down the
ready,
guy from the call.
MG.
What?
Gotta golf.
That's not nice.
What did he say again?
Rebel's should be there. I said should be.
Yep, I'm totally ready to play tonight. So
Golf.
the sooner we get started, the sooner I
Get
can
that
finish
VR.
that and start practicing.
Get that VR.
MG
Who else was it?
equals Dwarf. Why?
Did G.I. Joe play Walkabout yet or no?
I haven't played with him.
I've got a cool wine bottle upstairs. I should bring it. It's basically a skull about that big. It's pretty nice.
Ow.
I've drinking most of it.
It's mini golf. There's no such thing as a lousy golfer.
MG plays
even
while
an
he's
ultimate
sitting
swing.
in his recliner. Come
Even
on.
an ultimate swing, like hell yeah.
Exactly, MG. I mean, I don't think Dwarf is
Should I be
offensive.
offended?
Yeah, he meant golf. It's autocorrect. That's what it was. Jeez.
Galaga
Gosh.
guy. Evercade.
Yes.
Do you have one?
I have the Evercade Pocket that I got from Fox. I won it off of his channel. So
Nice.
I actually got my first cart yesterday, Evercade cart ever, and I get it though. I get it why people are so addicted to these things because I got
Physical.
that. Oh, they're so cool. I'm like,
Yep.
looking at the box and how it feels, and opening it, and having the cart, and looking at the manual, and I'm like, okay, I kind of get it. Like why people buy so
Collect
many
them.
of these things.
Yep. Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, it's like until you get it in your hand, you don't really understand why it's like that. But as soon as you do, it's like, oh, this is why. Like it's just, I don't know what it is, it's just cool.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Now,
I mean, if I go
something I
get
didn't
my,
bring
my
up-
OG Game Boy here, and my Mario, my Tetris carts, you'll be like, "That's what it feels like."
You play sports.
Yes.
That is.
Your mic's muted, Brad.
Oh
Brad.
yeah, it is. You're
Yeah,
muted,
you're on
Brad.
mute.
Hi, Brad. You're muted.
Yeah. If you're
Oh,
talking.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Yeah. Remember when game?
No, that's
remember
okay. I'll
game-
mute him now. All right, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I undid it.
Oh, you're muting me.
FG. Oh,
The
dude.
patrol.
MG super chatted me to mute you, so I had to.
Oh,
Playing
definitely.
golf
Yeah,
is like
mute me.
making
It's
love
super
to
true.
a beautiful
Don't
woman.
tell him.
Hey, PSP is a good time, Marine 50. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, totally love the PSP. I mean, right now, still my favorite handheld has got to be that one right behind me, the Steam Deck, because I've got a hell of a Steam library. So
Beavis and Butthead, Brooklyn. I know
What?
Beavis and Butthead came out with had a poster in their Sega box, so that was really cool. I mean, there was a few, man. You're right. There was a lot of different posters in Sega games. Oh, some of the games come with posters. Oh, you mean for the Evercade? I was thinking
yes,
about.
the Evercade is what
I
I
was
was
thinking
saying.
about other ones. Oh shit.
So what handheld do you have the most nostalgia for, Rascal? Maybe not your favorite, but the one you like look back and have like a fond memory of.
It'd be the one that got away. It'd be the one that I had, and that would be the Sega Nomad.
Oh,
Totally
okay.
miss my Nomad. Thing burned through batteries like
Played the
they were
hell
on
out of
fire.
it, man. I have it right there. I'm looking right at it.
But hell, if I didn't enjoy playing the shit out of Sonic on that thing,
Loved
that
it.
was a badass handheld. I mean, if you think about it, it's just a little bit smaller than the Steam Deck. I mean, it's thicker, but it's not as wide. And the screen was probably 25% of the real estate, but it was still so damn fun back then to take a cart that was normally plugged into your TV
Yeah.
and take it with you. We didn't have those kind of experiences back then because if you had an Atari 2600, you were attached to the TV. You had your Sega Genesis, you were attached to the TV. To be able to go ahead and take that cart and take it with you and play.
Mind blown. My mind was
and
blown.
play a game on the bus. Yeah, that's the one that got away that I don't have, and I have fond memories for. Everything else, I've got everything Nintendo. There's not a Nintendo console I don't have, so they're all there. Every version of the Game Boy, the Advance, the SP, the OG, the DSs. I've got the DS, the DSi, the Lite, the XLs, everything. Both versions of the 3DS. Including the ones with the interchangeable plates on them. So they're there, and well, I love them. It's that one that got away. I never got into the PlayStation ones. The Vita and PSP look
Yeah, me
great.
neither.
Never got there. Almost did. I mean, literally after the fact, I was like, they're selling these little discs for how much right now on clearance?
Yeah.
I mean, and at that point, you could buy a bunch of discs, but you couldn't get the console. You had to go. eBay.
What
was
were
going
what were
nuts
those
trying to
things
sell those.
called? UMDs or something?
Yeah,
What were those
that's
little
it.
discs
Yep.
called? Was it UMD? I had a
Yep.
PSP.
Yep.
UMD, and then Sony also had the proprietary memory card, very proprietary.
I got
memory
the
card.
most play out of the Nintendo DS, and once they came out with that R4 mug that you could
Mhm.
slap in there and have basically thousands of DS games. I mean, that was a great handheld for its day. The Nintendo DS. That's probably the one I spend the most time with, but I'm not a huge fan of handhelds in general.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
really
the
wanted
portability is what got it
DIY,
for
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. The PSP for me, I never had one, but I always wanted one because the movies, that's what always got me. Like Sony came out with
Yeah.
all their
Yep.
movies on it, and I'm like, man, that'd be so cool. You're just walking around watching Spider-Man,
Watching a
and
movie,
you're
yep.
But the battery life wasn't great. That's where they got you when you start your movie. Like the battery life for my PSP wasn't very strong.
I think it was
Mhm.
Transformers. Transformers
Mhm.
might have been one of the first ones to come out for the PSP. I think it was Transformers. But yeah, I got a PSP when it first came out, and that thing got hacked quick. It was like you need
Yeah.
only one game, and then you're able to, load this and SD card this. I'm like, what?
It was
It's like
tough because Sony
first
was
week.
they were constantly fighting it with firmware updates that would mess everything up. It was
Yep.
a tough deal. You know, they almost
Well,
would have. They probably would
There's
have
actually
done
a
better.
website that lists
if they
all
wouldn't
of the
have done
UMD movies, and it's a long list.
Hmm.
Holy
Man.
cow! It's alphabetical. So
I didn't even
yeah.
think there was that many that came out for that.
Oh, okay. I'll have to expand this so you can see the names. There we go. Share this.
I remember going into Walmart and there was like a whole thing was full of all these.
all.
Yeah, there's tons of them.
American Pie 1 and 2, Amityville Horror.
How much are they going for?
This
Wow.
is just a listing. The
20
original
bucks.
list price.
This is their
That
list
was the
prices.
original list price.
Well,
Okay,
that's the
I got
original
you.
list price.
U.S. dollars.
Batman
Batman
Begins.
Begins. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's
Damn,
see
man.
here. Big Trouble Little China.
Oh, that's a great movie. I love that one.
Totally. Carlito's Way. Christmas with the Cranks. Click.
Now that would be worth. I would buy that.
What, Click?
Beavis and Butthead, all episodes on UMD.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yes.
Let's see here. Da Vinci Code.
How many
good.
hours, I wonder,
I thought I
did
saw
they put
Creature
on a
from the
disc?
Black Lagoon.
I mean, we're still in the D's here.
How much
so-
storage were on these UMDs?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering because I'm like, if you did like a season of something like
shit.
Beavis
You
and
guys look over
Butthead,
here where it says best price right now.
holy
There.
moly!
Holy crap.
Notice that Dumb and Dumber
Wow.
is less than half what it used to be list, but Family Guy, the freaking sweet collection, has gone up. Can somebody do
wild.
the math and tell me the percent increase that has gone up?
That's
That's a
wild.
shit ton. That's
A
like
lot.
5,000% or some crap.
Wow, $1,000 for that UMD. Wow.
Yeah. Let's see. The rest of them aren't going big time on that. Ghost Rider. Okay. Girl Next Door. That was nice.
MG
Not
says
gonna lie.
1.8 gigabytes.
I'll look it up in a second. I'm busy, going through this. Hellboy.
So could they fit like a whole season? Like how many would it take? I wonder if you had to like Beavis and Butthead,
If
like
you had to
all the seasons.
Lower the quality.
Now this is just listing DMD or
Oh, the
UMD
Atari
movies.
Talking about the links?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Atari handheld.
Great movie, Rebel.
Yeah, the LYNX.
Ninja Scroll.
Yeah.
I used to love Ninja Scroll in the 90s, the anime Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll was a bomb.
So I wondered, are there TV seasons that were released for the UMDs?
I don't know.
UMD TV
Something here. Look up stuff.
series. Well, that's just how this show goes, man.
Yeah, well, it was Nick's. 1.8 gigabyte was huge back then.
That's not working.
Evercade came out with 2 compilations of Lynx games. If you were interested in the Atari Lynx, it's probably a cheap way to play the games.
All right, this is 17
Steps had
pages of stuff released on UMD.
This
28
is some
Days
prices.
Later. That was such a good movie. Do you like that one? 28 Days Later.
Of course,
That's a good one.
there's the sequels coming out. Don't you know that?
The Fast and Furious UMD, $130.
For Fast and
Interesting.
Furious?
For Fast and Furious.
And how big did they say the UMDs were?
MG says 1.8 and Nick's. And that is a lot of
1.8
Yep,
gigabyte.
1.8
space.
gigs. Yep. Universal Media.
Oh, yeah,
Disc.
Had all
Akira.
that
I totally
good
forgot what
too.
it meant. Okay, now I remember.
Akira is still good. That's still a great anime.
Atari Lynx.
Da, 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 da. Evercadians
Encoding
is
took
currently
forever. Oh my God,
at
yeah.
32 subs. Okay, we're
Oh,
holding.
thank you, Rascal.
We got to stay on till we get to 100, guys.
there
Come
it
on,
is.
guys.
20
100.
years later. That's
Wow, that would be amazing.
That's what the sequel is going to be.
Is it 28 years
Maybe-
later or 20 years later?
What? That's a
It's
good
28
question.
years later is the next one. The new one they're coming out with.
28 days later.
Was
'Cause
that a
there's 28
was that a Danny Boyle film?
I have no idea.
All right.
He
it's
was- I
28
think he
years
was-
later.
worked on
That's what he meant
Stranger
to
Things,
say.
too.
I mean, he's probably watching us drink and it's affecting him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
So then the sequel to this one will be 28 decades later? Is that how we're... like,
That'd be way in the future.
Yes.
it
by
just
by
keeps
then,
going?
I kind of think they're going to be a little bit too
Night, dawn, and
old.
day.
So
Hell
let's
yeah,
see.
Goofy Foot.
Sequel, blah, blah, blah. 2 decades after the release of the genre-defining 28 Days Later, Danny Boyle and Alex Garland
Danny Boyle.
returning.
See?
Yep.
Wasn't there though like 28 days and there was like 28 weeks, 28
morons.
months?
Yes, there were
Okay.
multiple sequels. I don't know. Did it go to months? It went to weeks.
28.
Uh,
Yeah, 28 weeks later.
28 days, 28 weeks. Did we have 28? I don't think we had a 28 months. I
Good
think
question, Mike.
did
When
not
did they
happen.
stop making you?
Maybe I'm wrong. Why 28 months later changed to 28 years later, and why they did it? Okay,
That
so
doesn't happen.
obviously it was a
changed it.
thought, but I guess everyone got older, and they're like, well, yeah, we might as well just do it as years.
Marine 50 hacked his and has a program to make movies PSP compatible. 50 movies on a 256 micro. Ooh,
Wow,
that's
pretty
beautiful.
sweet.
Sweet.
I remember the
Very
PSP
nice.
had a really good screen for its time. It had
It
one
did,
that
man.
had a
It
beautiful-
really
at the time when
did.
it was released. It had a really beautiful screen.
Yes. Richard
Now we're
Dello
spoiled,
is
Mike.
enjoying 28 farts later.
$60 pocket gaming thing has I couldn't believe the screen quality. I couldn't believe it. I was like,
I
insane.
loved Shaun of the Dead, though. It was so good.
Shaun of the Dead is a
And,
masterpiece.
and every time I look at a PS Vita, I still think, why didn't I buy one of those?
Back down to 28 subs.
I'm the same
28
way.
farts later, 28 subs later.
Shaun of the Dead is one of those movies when you're flipping through channels and you're looking for something to
34
watch.
subscribers.
Woo!
What the hell?
What's more classic is that Frankenstein poster behind Pop. I love that.
Oh,
poster
I love
behind Pop.
Frankenstein. I love the Universal monsters. Always have.
I got
34
Frankenstein
subs.
tattooed, man. I got a tattoo.
Rockin',
Wow.
boys.
Can we get to 50 before we finish?
I don't
get
think
to
so.
50.
I ain't staying that long.
Frankenstein is a misunderstood monster too.
TiVo.
He's so
TiVo.
identifiable.
All right.
Yeah.
So we've kind of talked about what we've been playing a lot here, Sean, but we'll go around the room. I'll start. Multiverses.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. And basically, what am I? I'm on like tier 26, 25, 26 on the
Damn.
battle pass right now is where I'm at. Burning through that.
I'll tell you what, man. I could not get those last 2 quests for the Joker to ring out on the bottom. I have no problem hitting them on the side, the top, but I can't throw
That's
them to
because
the
you
damn.
literally have to spike them. Yeah, it's a pain in the
It's
ass to do it.
nuts.
You catch them off, up in the air, spike them down.
It's
But
a
of course,
pain.
you risk getting yourself spiked.
And I needed those 800 points. I had to do that a few times, and I couldn't get the points, so I didn't get that that skin for Wonder Woman.
Yep, no, I didn't get that either. I'm doing the new one now that has the Batman and Joker on it, and I've already almost finished to the first level on that. So, because they had 2 easy ones where you had to be a DC character, gave you 400, and then I think you get 600 or another 400. No, maybe it's just 200 for breaking somebody's shields or whatever you call that. So playing the heck out of that, probably putting in about, I want to say a good 30 minutes. I haven't gotten every single thing you can get, but I'm getting pretty far in it. But I did watch Godzilla -1
Yes.
this weekend.
great.
So we
Yeah, it's
did catch
great.
that. Odd that it wasn't English. I will say the English dub on that is so good
Yep.
that it looks
It's not bad.
it almost, if you are not really that critical, it looks like those people are speaking those words.
That's what I was saying. That's why when people
Yeah.
ask me, "Oh,
No.
is there an English version?" I go, "Yes," and I really couldn't tell.
What I'm thinking they
speak
must
English.
have done here is, instead of going for a 100% perfect translation, they went with a translation that fit as close to the number of syllables that they were saying. To make it look as good as it did, you had to probably, give up something in the translation. But since I don't know what they originally said, I don't know. I don't know what I'm not, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So it was actually good. The voice actors, or the ones for the dub, sounded convincing. It
Would you
sounded
say
like it was,
would you say best Godzilla movie ever? In your opinion?
See, that's a tough one. I did not see Shin Godzilla, which was another one that director was very big on. So, but I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
I can
did
see
too.
where people complain that this is a very small,
More of a story.
spoiler alert. A lot of
actual
people,
story.
Yeah, a lot of people complain that Godzilla didn't get enough
Getting
screen
some
time.
love, Brad. Getting some
You know,
love. man.
Thank you.
That For a movie that says Godzilla in the title, the amount of screen time Godzilla has is nowhere near what you see in the current MonsterVerse playing in the other U.S. movies. But and Sean, we showed you the video of the 1954 version on the previous show. That's what they wanted to do. That was their mark. I mean, my wife's like, God, spoiler alert, Godzilla's head's a little small. I'm like, yeah, okay, go look at the guy wearing the rubber suit back in 54, all right? That's what it looked like. That's what they were going for.
Suit?
The director literally said, this is what I'm going for.
Godzilla
Matter of fact,
didn't wear a rubber suit.
I don't know if you've heard of this one, Sean. Did you hear how they recorded the Godzilla's
I don't want to. Don't ruin. No,
this
it's all
is
real.
Good.
This is all lost footage. Godzilla is out there. Stop saying he's fake. He's out there.
He's in the sea.
I think
he's in the sea.
What makes it next level is how Godzilla's shown in that movie.
Those are
I
real.
mean, he's shown
real
all stuff like a force of nature, you know. I mean, the depiction of them, the terror and the people. I mean, it's just a whole different thing.
Yeah, no, they totally. Yes, I do
like
agree.
A natural
with MG.
disaster, you know.
Now here's how much of an homage to the 1954 movie this was. They did not make their own recording for Godzilla's Yell. They took the 1954 recording, played it through loudspeakers, and then recorded that from a microphone.
Oh wow!
So that's how Godzilla's scream was recorded for this movie. It's the 1954, just played over stadium speakers and mic'd, you know, as if you were there listening to Godzilla scream at you. That was nice.
Sean sounds like me with Power Rangers. I swore that they actually it actually turned into a giant robot, and they just had a whole city dedicated.
They did.
dedicated to destruction.
They did.
I mean, besides my own childhood, and then my daughter's getting into God, what was it? Dino Fury was one of the series they did a couple seasons of, where Tommy was actually the teacher for them.
Oh, okay.
So that I watched a lot of that, from the classics to the recents and the movies. The kids just kept it going for me.
The Godzilla movies have really been good popcorn movies too. I mean, I like the Godzilla vs. Kong. I didn't see the latest one at the movies, but I heard it was a good popcorn movie too.
I hope I won't get demonetized for that. Hopefully that's at a good enough angle that they won't see Papa Brad's TV and nail me for having a video running the whole time.
Oh no, they won't care.
If they do, I'm gonna back charge you. Just
okay.
saying.
MG.
You can send me a bill.
Demonetized thanks to Papa Brad doing the entire New Hope.
All right. Who is jerking us over here at the Evercadians channel? Because it went from 34 down to 31.
It's MG.
How many fake accounts do you have?
It's MG. It's all MG.
It's all MG's alt accounts. But hey, we're still triple to what he was before we started. So we'll take 30.
Brooklyn Menace says he has every Godzilla movie ever made. He even has Japanese versions too.
Jeez.
And some of them he has sealed in VHS from the Brooklyn Vault.
Okay, Brooklyn. I think the word hoarder might start coming to mind. Okay,
Man.
He does have a complete set of Evercade cartridges.
I mean, no, that's still collectors. That's still collectors, but there's a fine line between collector and hoarder. I almost approached that line, but I'm not saying you have, buddy. You got the cool shit. So
he's the kind of collector you want to buy stuff from, though, because he keeps all of his stuff perfect. Like, he's real meticulous. Everything he has is like the brand new condition. It's like, that's the kind of collector.
That's how you gotta be, man.
That's the kind of collector you dream about. Like, when you're looking to buy something used, that's the kind of collector that you want to find, you know?
Oh, chaotic. What up, buddy? Sorry, guys. Want to come by and hit that like button, hanging out
You
with
better
the wife tonight.
smash that like. And by the way, have you subscribed to the Evercadians, Chaotic?
Well, you got to get away from the wife and play golf. Too bad. Just kidding.
Yeah, we're playing golf tonight.
I'm kidding, buddy. Go ahead and enjoy your time. Jeez, we'll have a quick golf game tonight with everyone's kind of busy.
Everyone's busy. We're going to start the game in 5 minutes. I mean, awesome. All right. So we talked about things that we've been doing, seeing, blah blah, and the blahs. We talked about the Summer Game Fest.
One more.
We talked about
What's up,
Xbox
Chaotic?
announcements. I don't have anything really big on my kind of stuff. Chaotic has not subbed. Wow.
He
That's
just
it.
private
We're-
messaged me.
we're
I'm
not
not
gonna-
subbing to that
We're
channel.
not going to promote. Yeah,
I'm kidding,
Arcade's
I'm kidding.
anonymous now. We just can't promote somebody who doesn't take care of our guys here. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Wow.
that's a-
Jeez,
that's a
man, Brooke,
shame.
I gotta know all these full
Thinking.
collections you have, man. That's wild, Brooklyn.
Okay, Chaotic.
swear there
just
was-
in case
there-
you're curious, it's right here at the bottom, scrolling on the screen. The Evercadians channel is at youtube.com/@Evercadians. Feel free to go ahead and subscribe.
That's-
We'll wait.
Goofy Foot's right. I mean, yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
is one of the things there.
I'm not sure that was the definition of hoarder. That was the definition of what was Howard Hughes?
Marine
what did
50,
you-
I don't think
He's
so.
eccentric.
Brooklyn, you're busy, right, buddy? You're not
Yeah.
playing tonight or streaming?
But remember, one of our favorite new family members, MG, gets very shy if we're streaming the game. And that's half of our entertainment is chatting with our bro.
Of course.
So
MG.
so Goofyfoot said you have to piss in jars to be a hoarder.
Guess that's one of the things. I don't know.
No. That
Guys,
was totally just eccentric
I'm a-
millionaire.
I might be a hoarder, guys. I'm getting.
I'm only a hoarder. While
One of the things you don't see in the boiler room is this shelf of piss jars from Galaga guy.
It's sterile, and I like
Jesus.
the taste. But
I only piss in jars when I'm streaming, but I'm usually streaming when I piss in jars. So, oh wait, what?
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ralph, it's so funny to have MG just kind of coasting there, half our height.
He subbed. Another sub.
Oh wow, thank you.
Yeah, but we may be back to 32 at this point. Oh my God, goodness
Back
gracious!
to 30, 32.
36.
36.
Holy
Whoa,
mother
I gotta
of
refresh.
pearl.
I gotta refresh.
They're gonna
Wait,
think it's a spam.
wait,
like,
36
spam account. He's gonna
We
get,
might hit a 4x. Might hit a 4x. Almost there.
his channel's gonna get taken down.
oh,
It's-
Gamer
it's
Fridge just
Too
subbed.
many subs too quickly.
Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna think you bought these.
Yep.
36. We must have caught Gamer Fridge right when we
Install an
did the refresh.
underdesk irrigation system.
They have this thing like people buy like when they have Mardi Gras here. It's called a sneaky leaker. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
I've
It's
seen
like
the
a
easy,
tube. It's
I've
a
seen
tube,
the easy
and you
leaker.
put it down by your pants legs, and because it's hard to find a public bathroom. And I'm not kidding. This is actually a product they sell at Mardi Gras.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
dude,
it would be perfect
you
for
literally
roll
Go
call.
just
somewhere, just you use it when you need to use it. And,
Guarantee
nobody knows
people would
better.
use that in New York. On,
Right.
New Year's-
mental
New Year's
note.
Eve.
Don't do that when you're walking barefoot.
Yeah.
If you're walking barefoot at Mardi Gras, you're an idiot anyway. So just don't do that. But yeah, they actually have something
Well, Dark
similar
Realm
for
enjoys pee
truckers.
pops.
It's called
learning
the
a lot
Easy
tonight.
Leaker.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing
So-
wrong with peeing in a jar. Put them in the freezer for some pee pops. Very nice.
What?
That's what Dark Realm enjoys.
nasty. You all's nasty.
MG's porn name used to be Sneaky Leaker, he says.
Yes.
I
Sneaky
get
leaker,
That's where-
now.
That's where the show fell off.
Yeah, we officially came off the rails.
I was
This is
gonna
where the
say,
show
what-
took a dark turn.
What's the timestamp on
We're
that
on the wrong
one?
tracks.
Yeah,
1 hour and 30
Where was the
minutes.
piss
That's
jars?
when we jumped the shark.
Yeah,
Yes.
Where was the
Okay.
piss jars?
Oh,
Jump-
You're really
jump the
pissing
shark.
me off, MG. Yep, jump the shark. That's funny. I actually, for some reason, caught a clip of Happy Days on YouTube. I did not realize that Tom Hanks had been on Happy Days.
Wow, I didn't know that either.
I know. Go way back
Tom
in
Hanks,
time. Tom
wow.
Hanks did a an episode of Happy Days.
Didn't know that.
That is very deep trivia.
Was he a kid? I mean, he had to be really young.
I don't know how young he was in that because I mean he played like a 20-something-year-old in the show. So let's go ahead and IMDb on the side here. Blah 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 blah.
It's like Jack Nicholson's in Little Shop of Horrors.
All right, little alien knows it. He was the karate guy in Happy Days.
There you go.
There you go.
Great name for a YouTube channel. What? Sneaky Leakers? Pee Pops? What? what name? Piss in jars.
All right, so let's see. How old was he?
He
So
was in his 20s.
Tom Hanks, born
He's
in
in his 20s,
56.
according to Little Alien. That's what
And
Jason says.
I love this because like Shotgun Sean's
That's
just
what I
like
thought,
going
yeah.
back with
I
the P, and
thought
then
he
like
was in his 20s.
Rascal's
It's
trying to
so
get like
comments,
back on
my
track.
There's no getting back on track. We are so.
Hey,
fracked.
Galaga guy, I got a question. Does your Galaga cab have Amador on it?
I have to check. I think it does.
That's a pretty cool
I-
game. I just started playing that one
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, it's I need to get a new
You got the
joystick in it.
51?
60 and 1, yeah.
51, it's probably in there.
Look
Yeah.
at this. He is just totally full of useless knowledge. Yes, he
Listen,
played
buddy.
Fonzie's childhood nemesis. Did you watch the same YouTube clip that I watched like last night?
Well, you
I'm
couldn't
just-
name a show Bosom Buddies today. You'd get canceled.
Bosom Buddies. Yeah, baby. That's my after show. All right, so 1982, he did
Wait,
one
what?
episode. So it was 1982, one episode of Happy Days. How in the hell was Happy Days still playing in 82? I swore that thing was a total 70s, yet it was, he did Bosom Buddies till 82, and then he did an episode of Happy Days and an episode of Taxi. Wow.
Where was his breakthrough? Like, where did he become like a movie star? I mean, I know there's like Forrest Gump. Where was the point where like Tom Hanks was?
I would
no longer
say
TV and became a movie star? Big.
Big was
Probably,
the biggest
huh?
one. Bachelor Party was a good start.
Mhm.
I mean, that had a pretty good
liked-
cast.
What is that one with the dog? His dog.
Oh, that
Turner and
was
Hooch.
yes,
That-
Turner
I
and Hooch.
love
Turner and
that
Hooch.
movie.
Yeah, Big.
If I had to name them all, I mean, you got Dragnet and stuff, but I'd say you're pretty spot on there with Big. The next
think
one I
Big
would
made him a
say after that
superstar.
would be Sleepless in Seattle.
Splash was a big one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. What was the mermaid one? Yeah, Splash.
Yeah, that
He's one
was
of the-
that
Who
was
in
83.
Splash? Was that Daryl Hannah?
Yes,
She was a smoke show back in those days.
she was. I wouldn't say no. So
He's,
82, he was born in 56. So math in my head says he was something 26 when he did Happy Days. So mid 20s. Kevin, I agree with you. Sleepers in Seattle was a really big one.
Yeah, Meg Ryan.
Yep.
Definitely. That was a huge hit.
Now, if you want to go for a controversial big movie, Philadelphia.
I was gonna say,
Yep. And then
Philadelphia was the VHS tape. Remember when there was a Blockbuster? I went to Blockbuster to get a movie, and they were like, "That'll be $200," because they charged you for the amount of time that they didn't have the VHS tape.
yeah.
And that was when I stopped going to Blockbuster. But that movie, I still remember the name of the movie. They were like, I didn't even remember renting it. It's like it was a good movie, but I mean,
Now, what character probably makes him the most money? Woody.
Oh
from
yeah.
Toy
oh
Story.
yeah, Woody is.
Did you see his brother does
I
all the
love Toy
voices for
Story
everything
movie.
else?
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Yep.
all the toys and the games and
Oh.
stuff. It's all his brother.
The Toy
Yep.
Story movies are great.
awesome, dude. I need to watch that. Kev messaged Brooklyn today. He got the physical of Madison VR. I was gonna pre-order that. It came out today. Can't wait to watch him play that. Definitely. Hell yeah.
Physical. What's Madison VR?
It's scary. It's a first-person scary damn game.
That's
Brooklyn
why Sean wants to
streamed it
watch him
before.
play because Sean
Yeah, that's
will
what I'm
not play
watching.
it.
I
He will not play.
I like
those.
getting that feeling, dude. Like I want to buy the game and try it out, but at the same time, I'm gonna play it for like 5 minutes and freak out. And take that
38
shit off. I
subscribers.
can't do it, dude. I
Thank
can't
you.
do
Wow.
horror games in
Wow.
VR. I
Thank
can't.
you, Rascal.
Yeah, Sean is more interested in watching people piss their pants than pissing his own
Yeah,
pants.
than actually pissing my own pants. Yeah.
Yeah.
I played that Resident Evil 4 in VR, and that was pretty intense. I mean,
I can't do it, man.
Can we get to 40, guys? 2 more subs to get to 40. Look at that. It
cannot
says
do
38
it.
right there. Come on. I'm going to an alt account right now as we speak. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just switch accounts.
YouTube finds all these alt
to,
accounts and Papa Brad's back at 8.
it doesn't matter.
I
Thank
would
you,
not
everybody.
ever
Thank
do
you,
anything like that.
Yeah, dude.
Subscribe. There we go. All right.
I believe it, man. I believe it. What is that noise? Oh,
That's
I have
my
no idea.
video.
That's his.
Oh.
That's not
39
copyright music,
subscribers.
Pinball.
Come on. Anybody else have an alt
I have
account
no
like I
copyright
do?
claims on this channel.
Village in VR, that's nuts. Arizona Sunshine 2, that's nuts.
Yep.
Oh man.
So did he get it on his PlayStation then, the physical? Because that's why I'm confused. Okay.
Yeah, he got the physical copy.
Yeah, I was
It
thinking the
was
same thing. I'm
digital.
going, so he got a box with a code? What the hell?
Yeah.
I don't, yay!
The crappy thing is,
All right,
this
now we're
game
going into
came out-
Hoarder. That's it.
This game came out a while ago, and it wasn't in VR. It was just Madison. Now it was scary. It was playing it on a TV. It was a great horror game. But when they put it in VR, man, it puts it to a whole new level. But it just sucks that there's not even a
Holy-
discount for that. There's no
Show's
discount.
over. That's it. Just saying. Show's over. 42 subs.
What? Wow.
What?
Dude, wow.
We can almost get to 50, guys. We get to
Ours
50.
is
Everybody.
It's the Jerry Lewis Marathon for Evercadians.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We have a maximum of
What a
24
kickstart.
minutes left in this show. If we get that
max.
to 50, wait till you see what Little Alien gives away. Oh, wait. He already is giving something away. Never mind. Sorry. Speaking of which.
Yeah, he's already we hit that 30, so he's gonna
What is it we're giving away, Jason? So we could probably, I don't know, maybe do
Super
that
Pocket,
giveaway here in the
man.
next
show it
few
off there,
minutes.
Papa Brad. Show it
Let me
off.
turn it on. Let me turn it on.
Turn it on, turn it. Sorry.
That's the same exact one as I have. That's pretty cool, man.
Plays Evercade cartridges too.
MG. That's what.
Yeah,
what
you could take an
what was
Evercade
that demo?
cartridge.
What was that demo on PlayStation
Goes
that
right
they
in there.
took off? Because that's what it reminds me of.
It's nice.
There was a demo that was out on PlayStation. They took down. It was a scary game, but I forget what the name of it was.
Goofy says he's all out of alts. All right,
Oh.
so I
Thank you,
appreciate
Goofy.
everybody going ahead and getting onto their alt accounts.
There it
their
is.
wives-
Super
wife's
Pocket
account.
choice of Capcom title model. You get to choose one. Awesome, Jason. You're the man. Thanks, buddy.
Nice. So let's see here. Where are we at now?
Galaga guy,
Refresh says
you came in late, buddy. I don't know
42.
if you were here in the chat, but did you know there's an Ever SD that you can put on this on the Evercades?
No, what's
So
an
just
Ever
like-
SD?
Just like, are you familiar with Ever drives?
Child.
Yes.
Mhm.
They have it for the Evercade. So there's
What?
eversd.com.
It's got
One-
bubble bobble.
Up to 1 terabyte you can put on this, which you really don't need all that space. You can put RetroArch on it. Like, check it out, dude. Eversd.com. So that's really cool. Like we were talking before earlier with the Alpha coming out, because then you can just take that cart, pop it in there, and then you have a ton more games, than what you own
Yeah.
for the cartridge
6
wise.
more
But, yeah, dude.
subs. 6 more
Ever
subs.
SD.
Subs.
Come on, we could do it. All right, Little Alien is going ahead and throwing out the very well, I'm glad you did that. Shipping to the contiguous 48 states only. All right.
So what was this whenever you guys started the
Shreddy
subs?
B just went ahead and
He started, I think, 10.
11 or
he said.
12. 11 or 12. We were down there
What? You guys have quadrupled his
in 2
Thank you,
days.
Shreddy.
in 2
2
days.
days.
Okay.
2 days.
Well, you got to 11 or 12 in 2 days. We've gotten you to 40 something in less
I
than
know.
2
Thank
hours.
you. Thank you. Rap. Yeah. You guys are amazing.
This
Thank
is
you.
what we do. Hey, people did it for this channel. This channel will always go ahead and support our supporters.
Nix is out.
Thank you. That's a huge. That's a huge.
Sean and I will admit we are not athletes. We're athletic supporters. Wait, what?
Athletic supporters.
Okay, never mind. All right.
Who owns Evercadians? I don't know.
I don't
That's
know.
my channel.
It
But
is
me and
Papa
Brooklyn,
Brad's.
It's,
me and Brooklyn Menace are
that
gonna run it.
guy. That guy right
It's gonna be
there.
a split ownership.
That guy down there.
Mhm.
That guy.
I mean,
It's gonna
well,
be-
can we
it's gonna
get
be me and
all the
Brooklyn
Evercadians on one time here? Come on, where are they? Let's get them all up here.
Yeah.
Brooklyn's
Well,
been on
Nick's-
the show before. Nick's
Yeah,
is
he
shy.
is. All right.
Yeah, one call.
Goofy
The link
can
is
only
in the-
be in
link
one
is in the
cult at a
chat.
time. I got you. I got you, Goofy. No worries. So, double, triple subscribe. I've always subscribed about 4 times.
Thank you,
I'm not gonna
Carla.
lie. I've no, 1, 2. I've subscribed 3 times. Okay. Maybe I'll subscribe with my
I have no
work account later.
I have no alts. I'm an honest guy.
Evercadians
Oh,
was
one person.
Carlo helped me
That's
with the name.
same with me. All I have is this one. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, okay, and you have 87 other alts. Galaga guy 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to
Yeah,
Exactly.
I should do that. It's like, wow, I'm up over 500 already, guys.
Well, I mean,
I don't know
just
why.
think if you have a Gmail account, but you also have your streamer, so we've got the Evercadians here. That's what we call what are they? That's not called business accounts or something. What do they call them on YouTube, Brad? Not intellectual property. There's a term they use for it. But basically,
brands. I don't know.
Brand, yes. So
Brands,
that's a
yeah.
brand. You can have multiple brands underneath your account. So I log in as myself, but I've got a brand called at Rascals or Rascals Basement Arcade, whatever I used to call it any given day. Today it's gaming and guitar gear. So you could have the brands and you still have your own personal email address. So you could go ahead and each of those brands that you have, if you have multiple brands, and your own email address, as long as it's a Gmail account, a Gmail address, bam, you can be subscribing right now, and and just for the cost of one click, you could get Evercadians to 50 subscribers.
What?
For the low cost of less than 1 cup of coffee or 1 gram of Coke, you can subscribe to Evercadians. I guarantee you this is a lot. This is a lot cheaper than any of your current drug habits. Just go there right now.
I'm just imagining a raid of 87 other Galaga guys entering a channel, just flooding the chat.
And what's also incredible, by the way, is not only have we added 30 subs to his channel, we're still got 32 viewers here.
Yes, we do.
For almost at the end of our second hour.
Awesome.
I know.
So we really enjoy having you guys here and chatting with you guys. We live off the chat, obviously.
Of course.
And my family does ask, how does one become an Evercadian? Well, first you have to piss in jars. And then you have
to leave cartridges in the protective plastic.
Yes, you have to buy
It must
everything.
be left in the protective plastic.
Buy everything but play nothing.
That's right.
Yes, you too. But I've got an easy way for you to be, in the Evercadian family, and that would be to go ahead and type #Evercade.
Yeah.
So go ahead and type #Evercade into your chat right now. And by the way, you must be subscribed to the Evercadians. No, I can't prove that you are not, so you don't have to be.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't ever have to be subscribed in anything that I give away.
I wish you could do that. So enter #Evercade there in the chat. I know a guy named Rascal who's probably going to go ahead and join you in that.
Do it up, man.
That'll
be your first Evercade product, so do it up.
Now, if Galaga Guy 47 ends up winning it, just there's all these
Galaga. That's a different Galaga guy. That's not Galaga guy. Totally different.
MG, you get it. What do you win? You win
That's the Galaga guy that wears the green shirt, not the orange shirt.
You win a free subscription to the Evercadians channel. Yes. That's what we're winning right now. No, according to our good friend Jason Little Alien, you are going to win. Hold on a second. I want this guy to just whip it out right there on the screen.
Whip it out,
man.
Boom. Boom, shakalaka. You're going to get one of those brand new sent to your house as long as you...
IPS screen. Comes with a ton of Taito or Capcom games. And listen to this. It plays Evercade cartridges. It's basically a consoleized Evercade.
Man, can family actually enter this contest? I guess so. If I entered, then Brooklyn can enter. So wow, that'd be neat. My daughter's birthday's coming up. That'd be cool. She won. But this is all random. Sean, don't you not call out anybody's name and make it look like it's rigged again.
I won't call any names, but I got to give a shout out to Gunther, man. Rascal and Shotgun are my boys. Good to see you this week. Good. Thanks, buddy.
Cheers, Gunther. Thank you very much for the super chat.
I'll do a shot for that one.
All the super chats help keep this channel rocking and rolling so we can come here and entertain you while you entertain us. I'm going to go ahead and put on the timer.
That is tequila, my friend. Casamigos.
90 more seconds to get all the entries we can for this giveaway.
This stuff, love it.
We are only showing 17
in the
giveaway right now.
That's good odds. Good
So
odds.
you got good odds, what I do appreciate though is not everybody just putting it in there so they can say they won something. If you're not going to play it, you already have one or something like that. I appreciate you showing self-restraint to let those that don't have it get a chance at getting it. Look at that! Even YT is joining in saying
luck, gamers.
Evercade.
Evercade.
All right. Speaking of
Thanks again,
Evercades,
buddy.
let's
Appreciate
check
you.
out the Evercadians channel. Can we say we got to 45? Can we say we haven't? Come on, folks. We are just at 44 for the low cost of just a click and
Come on, YT.
a click and a jerk. You could go ahead and help
Come on, Gunther.
Evercadians get to 50. MG, if you unsubscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Gunther, if you have not subscribed to Evercadians, that is with our friend here, Papa Brad. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do this right. Right there. Holy shit, I nailed it. That guy right
That's
there.
high tech.
And our
High
good
tech.
friend Brooklyn Menace do the Evercadians. Get over there right now. I will wait. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to hit draw until we have 45 subscribers. So we
the
need
pressure's
one-
on.
We need
Come
one more
join-
subscriber before I
come
go
join
ahead
the
and hit the draw
MG
button.
said,
Cult of
"Fine, he'll
Evercade."
sub." MG said he'll sub.
All right, the timer
Here-
just went off.
here
We are
goes the
we're still at 44. When this thing reads 45, I will go hit
45,
draw.
We get the drawing. We need one
Come
more.
on, one
Goofy Foot,
more
if he wins,
sub.
is he an Evercadian?
Someone can do this. Not the Ever Canadians. You are correct, Rachel Adello. That is a totally different site, and we're
We're
not going there.
Canadians.
I got both.
No
too,
whammies,
Brooklyn.
no whammies. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. 45. I'm going to hit refresh
Go
until it says
44.
45. One more sub, and
One
we will
more
give
sub.
away
One more.
One more sub. One more sub.
sub. One more sub. Come on. Look at this. We can do this.
Sick, man.
I know that the crew can do it. Almost everybody here is subbed. Go ahead and text a friend. Ask your wife, your significant other. Can you do me a favor? Can you go subscribe
There
to
it is.
Acadians?
There it is.
Up. You are such a
Mistra.
sweetheart, Davilia.
Wow.
Oh,
43!
We're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way, rascal.
MG's like, nah, never mind.
That's the way too.
Thanks a lot, MG.
Oh my goodness.
oh man, that's great.
Oh,
that's great.
man. You just unsubbed, MG. I know, DRG. What the hells? At 43. At this point, this show's going to go on forever,
back
and
to
we'll
need
never
two.
play golf tonight. Does anybody want to play Walkabout
We
Mini
need to
Golf
play
with us?
golf.
If you want to play Walkabout Mini Golf, get over here and subscribe to
if you're coming in,
Evercadians.
if you're coming in late, we are going to be playing Walkabout Golf after this. So hopefully,
Yeah, it'll be about a
you can come and
15-minute
join us.
break, and we will be playing Walkabout Mini Golf. We'll go
45,
into
we'll do the
details on
drawing.
that after I get this channel to 45 subs. There's only so much I can do, folks. I
know.
only have 41 alt accounts. All right? So I need other people to help me here. I know, Menace.
Matt's unsubbing.
Drops down to 20. And just like, what happened?
yeah.
And there we go.
Whoa!
47 subs.
All right. Woo-hoo!
Yeah!
Woo-hoo! Let's go.
All right.
Good stuff.
Hopefully it was Cornercade.
47.
Everybody, thank you
Giving away
for that.
Super Pocket. Make sure you type
All right,
in the
now can we get
Let's
to
get
50?
to 50. Let's get to 50.
before the end of the show.
Right.
And down to
Right.
46. Come on,
Evercadian.
MG.
Cornercade.
What the hell? Cornercade, where are you? We need you.
Run it.
Cornercade.
Run it.
Subscribe to you.
45.
No, we're down to 44 now.
This is just. This is
This is
not
how
good.
it went on
This is
my subathon on the Arcades Anonymous show. We'd get up
Yeah.
there and we go
Go
back
up
down.
and down,
But
huh?
you know what? We hit past 45 at one point in time, so
Of
Yeah.
I will
course
go
I
ahead
did
and
Cornercade,
honor
of
what I
course.
said.
Was it 45?
Thanks a lot, MG. MG says if he doesn't win, he's going to unsub. Well, so are most of us, but that's beside the point.
Oh,
At least I got to see 45.
Cornercade, did you sub Cornercade? And by the way,
Probably
why
not.
haven't you clicked the link to join? You keep saying you want to get on camera with me. I've
Yeah,
been doing
Cornercade,
this
let's
for an
go,
hour
let's
and
go.
49
No, we need to get
minutes.
off this
Let's
show
go.
and play golf.
Oh, we'll do the same thing that happened when he went on Michael B. show. As soon as he gets on, I'll just hit the end credits. But
More Evercades coming in.
oh wait, no, Danny just did hashtag Evercade. Oh, did I just break it? What happened?
No,
I hit the
you
wrong
did
refresh
not.
button.
Are you serious?
Let's see if it pulls them all in.
Probably not.
There they are.
Okay,
It
it
did.
did.
It did.
All right, we're at 45 again. I just refreshed. We're at 45. It might have been Cornercade. Might have been Cornercade. I hope it was Cornercade.
Let's go.
I'm
Let's go.
subscribed
Let's
to Cornercade.
go.
I do watch his
All right,
content.
I got us at 45. I'm ready to pull the
Rascal.
trigger.
This
I'm
one.
pulling the trigger.
Pull the trigger. Do it. Good luck, everybody.
What?
Good luck, gamers.
Good luck. I
Good
will
luck,
not say
anybody
a
whose last name is
A
Mayhem.
lot of cool names in this chat. And
Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Good luck, gamers. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be?
My
Whoa!
daughter. Holy
Daughter.
shit.
Wow.
Oh, that was
Rigged.
not rigged.
Rigged. Kidding. Kidding.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, Brooklyn.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're now going to be a gamer again. And I will hold you to keeping this, not lending it to friends,
Welcome
and
to the
to
Evercade
take
community.
very good care of this. So congratulations, young lady.
Really awesome.
And I will go ahead and get with Jason on how to get this over to you. Jason, does she have a choice on which model she wants? Is that what you were trying to say earlier in life? That we could choose from a this or a that?
The Street Fighter or
There's a Capcom and a Taito. Mhm. This is the Taito one. The Taito
What's on
one.
the Capcom besides Street Fighter?
Man, they got everything on there. They got Final Fight. They got so many good games. They got a ton of good stuff.
And
on
by the way,
Capcom.
guys,
Congrats,
I just want to say it's
The 1940
Taito. Just for those who are
series,
saying it wrong,
1941,
it's
1942.
So which model is this we're talking about? It's the Pocket?
Super Pocket.
Mhm.
Okay.
We're leaving
But that's
now,
not
man.
on their website.
We're leaving
Okay.
now, Retro Lizard.
So, Amazon.com, and let's show this Super Pocket. If I just type Super Pocket, I'm curious what's going to pop up. That could be anything doing Amazon.
Papa Brad.
Oh, that was
Evercadians are now down to
nasty.
28 subs. No,
Awesome. That's
I don't
good.
know.
All right, so we have a Blaze Taito Super Pocket and a Blaze
Thank
Capcom
you, I
Super
appreciate
Pocket.
it.
Taito, not
Huge.
Taito.
It's
Huge,
Taito.
Kickstart.
Just
Huge
in case
kickstart
you
for the
don't know,
channel.
it's
Thank you, guys.
Taito. All right, show us the one you've got there, Brad. Hold on, let me go ahead and put you back in front and center. You
Yes.
have the Taito Super
That's
Pocket.
the Taito one.
So we got that in blue, and then the Capcom one
Capcom
is
is blue and
dark
yellow.
blue and yellow on the back.
It's really, really attractive as well.
It is.
But
I
you
have
can't
no
play
damn
Space
clue, Dark
Invaders.
Realm.
This
I
one
have
has
no damn
Space
clue.
Invaders, Bubble Bobble, Elevator Action. It's got a lot of hits, man. Growl's on here. It's got to beat him up.
I don't know.
Growl.
Final Fight 1942 would probably make me want to get the other one. Just
The
'cause I like
Capcom
those.
one is sweet. I almost want to
Yeah.
get both of them.
Taito.
The Capcom has a really
Capcom
good
Super
games
Street
list.
Fighter 2, Mega Man 1942,
Or
Final
Hyper
Mega
Fight.
Man?
Street
Taito?
Fighter Hyper Fighting.
Taito.
I think.
Taito.
Well,
Okay.
down here in the South, we call it Tato. That's a Tato cabinet.
Call it a
Some
Taito.
mashed potatoes.
That's Tato.
Okay. Well, I will tell you, having had direct communications with the folks who own the license, it is Taito, and the
Taito.
original, Japanese.
That is
So, all right.
Oh.
So, there we go. That would be a Capcom Super Pocket. Brooklyn, I'll go ahead and get that all taken care of.
Which one's
if you
got
have a
their-
preference?
Not yet.
I would say the Taito one that he was showing, that Brad's got there,
Mhm.
is probably the one
That's
you'd
nice.
like the most. You've got Space Invaders, like you said. You've got Bubble Bobble, several other good games
Bust
on
a
that.
Move. Bust a Move's on here.
Okay.
Got like
So,
Kadash.
Well, that'll be a
Kage, Space Invaders, Tuvert, Rastan.
her birthday is coming up here on Sunday, so also known as Father's Day. So that'll be great. All right. So we gave away stuff. We've got the Evercadians up to 100 subs right now.
Thank you.
Um, I joke. It's only 46.
Yeah, that's
so,
great.
but hell of a lot further than we were when we got there. Appreciate
Yeah,
everybody
7-Eleven. Thank
who's
you.
gone over there and subbed to the channel.
Definitely.
That is super cool of you guys to do that. Do not unsub. Don't be that person, MG. Because we love our friends here. They give
Yeah,
us
it's
love
awesome
back,
too. Thank
and
you.
so yeah, go ahead and check them out. Don't just sub. I want you to go ahead and at least watch one video sometime the next couple of days on the channel, and just go ahead and hit the notification bell, and you'll find out when they drop new content. I mean, you may be
Retro
busy, you may
Lizard
not be able to
didn't
watch
sub yet,
everything, but hey,
Probably.
Mhm.
Retro Lizard, you are subbing to the Evercadians. That is youtube.com/@Evercadians.
Yeah,
Might
buddy.
be right there at the bottom of the the screen.
There it is.
Could be. All right, you boys here on the cameras got anything else we want to share with the group? You want to pimp anything else?
Pimp it out, guys.
Sean, what do you want to pimp?
Nothing.
There you go. And by the way, a big congratulations, Sean, to your daughter graduating.
Thanks, man.
And
Thank you.
I showed that photo to my wife. She goes, "Oh yeah, fuck yeah, that's Sean's daughter." There's
Oh yeah.
there was no DNA test required.
Yep.
That's Sean's daughter.
I face swapped before on that on an app, and I'm like, oh, never again. We're identical. Identical. It was so scary. But thank you.
Awesome. All right, so go back around here. We've been pimping this shit out of Evercadians, but Brad, what else do you want to pimp?
Man, I just want to pimp this show. I mean, and your content,
thanks.
Rascal. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I could not be more grateful. And definitely thank you so much, Rascal. I just want to say thank you. But that's it.
It is our pleasure. The community has helped this channel, and we want to go ahead and pay it back. We couldn't pay it forward, but we are paying it back. And again, Papa Bread has other channels as well.
Yeah, I got 3.
And whenever you go ahead
around.
and check out any of our channels and stuff, be sure when you're at least on your desktop. I don't know if this happens on the handheld version, but a lot of times we will go ahead and list other channels that we think you might be interested in that are friends of our channels. So, make sure you check that out. And if we go ahead and subscribe to them or have them down there in the list of channels we support, give them a quick look-see. There might be something there you might like. All right. Galaga Guy, talk to us, Goose. What can you tell us about where we should find you?
Yeah, buddy.
Arcades Anonymous every Wednesday. We always have a show there.
Yeah,
tomorrow
at 9.
Night, at 9:00. We're trying to get up to 1 million subs, so we're on our way.
How close are we to 500?
I think we're at 310 last time I checked. Yeah, we're getting there. So we're trucking along. We definitely want to get to that 500 mark.
Well, if I can get more than 3 of you on this show at any one given time, it's going to be the subathon episode.
Oh!
We're going to go ahead and pimp out. And we only have 30 people watching, so I can't guarantee you, but basically enough.
Arcades Anonymous, at least closer to 500.
This show gets a lot of
You're welcome, Brooklyn.
views.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I usually see between 150 and 200 views on this live stream after the fact. So that means 100. That means 100 to 150 people are watching us not live that have the opportunity to see us pimping things out and go, okay, he said that 27 times. So maybe I might do it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
of course you can always. Sorry, go ahead.
Never mind. Go ahead.
I always my own channel. You can go check out. I just got done with a video about the Shredder's Revenge cab that I modded. So check that one out. It's pretty
Definitely
awesome. I'm pretty proud of that one. So check that out. I'm very close to 250. I'm at like 243 right now. So I'm like, come on. I've been like refreshing. So check that out. And I think that's pretty much it.
Awesome, dude.
All right, guys. Well, we are keeping it under our 2-hour mark, which means that in 15 minutes, 11:15 Eastern Daylight Time, go meet us in Walkabout Golf. We're going to have a room that's called Rascal. And I guarantee I'll be there. So we can have up to 8 players. Let's go ahead and get as many of us as we can there. It's always a good time. Usually lasts about 2 hours. If you don't have an extended battery for your Quest 2 or Quest 3, I do suggest bringing a battery pack or a really long USB-C cable to make sure that you don't, die
on the last two
holes.
Yeah.
Gallagher Guy, you just got another one because Evercadians is a new channel. I just subscribed to you, so you got one.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm showing 46 still, so we were still above our 45. We did good. We added at least 30 plus subs to the channel tonight. 100%. And
get a VR and go in a walkabout. Go ahead. It's fun.
I want to personally say thank you to the viewers for doing this for the Evercadians. I know Brad's already gone ahead and expressed his thanks, but it means a lot that you go ahead and take our recommendation to do that. So Thank you very much. We do appreciate everybody
Yes.
subscribing to our
Thank
friends.
you. Me and Brooklyn.
And if you're
appreciate it.
not subscribed to this channel, by the way, why not? If you subscribe to Brad, you can subscribe to me. No, just saying. If you're watching
God,
this
wouldn't you
and
be?
you had a good
Come on
time,
now.
go ahead and if you're not subbed, hit the sub button. See what's going on in the channel over time here. I'm gonna say it's free. So go ahead and check out the rest of the content. If you are not subbed, go ahead and sub. If you want to help support the channel, we do memberships. Very little things. I think what is it, like 99 cents and $1.99 or a couple small tiers. It just goes ahead and helps pay the bills around here, keeps the lights on, keeps the alcohol flowing. So
Yeah, buddy.
and everybody who gave the super chats, I see we had a super chat from Kevin and from Gunther. Want to go ahead and give mad thanks to those
Thank you.
as well tonight.
Namaste.
And at this point, Sean, why don't you go ahead and take
Let's
us
get out of here and play some golf. Well, in 15
go.
minutes. But please, guys, give a like on the way out if you enjoyed the show. We really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't yet to keep up to date with all the latest uploads and live shows. Come and join us on the Discord to BS with us. And we've already gave a lot of props out. Go ahead and subscribe to Papa Brad's Gaming. Subscribe to the Evercadians. Subscribe to Galaga Guy 88. Subscribe to Arcades Anonymous. We'll see you next time on that gaming show.
Woo-hoo!